not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of the eagles, watch as we all fly away. Now that the world isn't ending, it's love that I'm sending to you. It isn't the love of a hero, and that's why I fear it won't do. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of the eagles, watch as we all fly away. And they're watching us, they're watching us as we all fly away. And they're watching us, they're watching us as we all fly away. And they're watching us, they're watching us as we all fly away. Whoa.
Needless to say, I keep a check. She was a bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I'm keeping a check. She was a bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big L, don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Ooh, certain things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by ya. You're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust, unless I stuck by ya. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Oh, every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
I got a song filled with shit for the strong-willed. When the world gives you a raw deal, set you off till you scream, piss off, screw you. When it talks to you like you don't belong, or tells you you're in the wrong field. When something's in your mitochondrial, cause it latched on to you like Knock, knock, let the devil in. Malevolent as I've ever been. Head is spinning, this medicine screaming. Lick, 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 let us in. It lick, lick like a salad bowl. Edgar Allan Poe, bedridden, should have been dead a long time ago. Liquid Tylenol, gelatin, sneak my skeletons melting. Wicked, I get all high when I think I smell the scent of elephant manure. Element Kahlua, screw it, to hell with it. I went through hell with accelerants and blew up myself again. Volkswagen, tailspin, bucket matches my pale skin. Manwin, went from Hellman's and being rail thin, flare fish. Scribbles Jam Rap Olympics, 97, freak Nick, how can I be down mean? Bazaar in Florida, Bruce room, slept on the Florida motel then. Dr. Dre said hell yeah, and I got it stamped like a postcard, word to mailman. And I know they're gonna hate, but I don't care. I barely can wait to hit him with the snare and the bass square in the face. This fucking world better prepare to get laced because they're gonna taste my venom. I got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the venom. I got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the. I said knock knock, let the devil in. Shotgun, pip pellets in the felt pin. Cock fuck around and catch a hot one. It's evident I'm not done. Vic venomous, the thought spun like a web and you're discarding them. Held against your will like a hubcap or a mud flat. Beat strangler attack, so this ain't gonna feel like a love tap. Eat painkiller pills, fuck a blood track like what's her name's at the wheel. Then a cup Patrick through the car in the reverse at the Indian nut crash in India. The back of the just mangled steel. My Mustang in the Jeep Wrangler grill with the front smashed. Much as my rear fender assassin. Slim be a combination of an actual kamikaze and Gandhi. Translation, I will probably kill us both when I end up back in India. You ain't gonna be able to tell what the fuck's happened in India when you're bit with the adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get bit with the venom. I got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the. I said knock knock, let the devil in. Alien, it Elliot, phone home. Ain't no telling when this chokehold on this game will end. I'm loco, became a symbiote, so my fangs are in your throat, ho. You're snake bitten with my with the ballpoint pin 'em. Gun cock, bump stock, double lock, buckshot, tie, thumper, uggerot, tie, couple knots fired up and caught fire, juggernaut, punk rock, bitches going down like young jock, cause the doc put me on like sunrock. Why the fuck not? You only get one shot. Ate shit till I can't taste it, chased it with stray liquor, then bathed in it, then drank till I faint and awake with a headache, and I take anything in rectangular shape, then I wait to face the demons I'm bonded to, cause they're chasing me, but I'm part of you, so escaping me is impossible. I latch onto you like a parasite, and I probably ruined your parents' life and your childhood too. Cause if I'm the music that y'all grew up on, I'm responsible for you retarded fools. I'm the super villain, dad and mom was losing their marbles too. You marvel that Eddie Brock is you, and I'm the suit, so call me Venom. I got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the venom. I got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the.
I've paid I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence and committed war crimes and bad mistakes. I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, and I've come through. On and on and on and on. Willie's the champion, my friends, and he'll keep on fighting till the end. Willie's the champion. Willie's the champion. Our son's a loser, 'cause Willie's the champion of the world. Oh, I didn't even realize my mic was turned off this whole time. I'm fucking retarded. Oh, man. I didn't even realize. Shit. Wow. That's a great way to start the stream. But yeah. Blood thinks we are listening. Can't believe Mike is. The funny thing is when I, Wingsky, you're supposed to be. You guys are supposed to help me out, all right? If you hear silence, you're supposed to say something. You guys didn't say anything. You guys suck. You guys are like the worst. You guys are the worst chat ever. You're worse than DSP's chat, okay? You guys suck. But anyways, let's get to gaming, okay? I was basically saying though. So that was a Willie Mack versus Hassan parody, and that's coming out this weekend. Okay. That's more or less what I was saying. Gorillas is awesome. Thank you for the $20, Chris the Narc. What is up? Yo, Sherry, what's up?
Hello.
Hello. You know what? We've got a very. I think we have a like pretty small number of people watching, so I kind of want to sneak peek something else that I got ready. Sherry, you know about this.
Oh, the song?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, hold
I'll
on.
keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. So, guys, as you guys know, I am or was part of a band called Gray Street. The band's on a pretty much indefinite hiatus for the foreseeable future. But I've been inspired recently, and I'm starting to work on some solo music, original music that's not parody or satirical, brand new original music. And I'm going to play for you guys a bit of the demo, of the first demo. It's coming out Thanksgiving, or at least that's what the aim is. Oh shit. What was that? Oh, okay. Again, shout out to Chris the Narc for the $20. I really appreciate that. But yeah, so this song is called My Friend, and it is going to be my first original song. I'm releasing the demo on Thanksgiving, and eventually it will be a fully realized song, although this is pretty close to how I want it to be in the end anyways. The first EP, I'm not going to set a release date for that. The EP will be out. It'll be out when it's out, okay? But it's going to have 5 songs in it. I already have
I have one concept ready to go. I have another song I've already written the lyrics to, and I'll say this for you guys since we got a small little collection of people here. One of the songs is gonna have Jada and me doing a duet. And so that'll be my first original duet, in any project, because I've done duets with Jada for a cover and for parodies, but never in an original song. So first original. So you're telling me everything you made was unoriginal? Yes, that's what I'm telling you. So this is My Friend. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna play up to the first bridge because there's no choruses.
And in the end, it's the same. I know you trusted too much and got left alone. But if you call me, I'll always come. If it's all the same to you, my friend, I can't just change minds in a day. I know, and I don't mean to, but you seem alone. I just can't stay down and let you cry. If it's all the same to you, my friend, and whenever you need me, I'll be there. It's never too much to ask of me. And if you just need peace, I'll leave here. Yet I'm always ready to start again.
All right, we're gonna end it there. So yeah, that is gonna pretty much be my first release. So my solo artist name is gonna be Mike and the Bikers, and I've already got someone working on the logo for it, and they're also working on the first art piece. So anyone in the chat, just give me your thoughts on it. Anything positive, anything negative, anything you want to point out to me. Anything at all. I'm open to all criticisms. This is my first, like I said, it's my first time going solo, so it's kind of, I guess it shouldn't be daunting because I've done so much on my own on this channel, but I don't know, it feels different, and it feels different to be more vulnerable emotionally. And I feel like this is a very like intimate song. So, I just want to make sure it comes out right. What do you, I mean, you couldn't hear it now, Sherry, but you heard it before.
Yeah. I liked it. It was pretty fucking based.
Yeah, that's how I describe it. But, really wholesome. I love it. It sounds soothing. Not enough triangle. Damn true. Very sexy. So, fun fact about the song is, I don't have any percussion instruments, and I don't have any plugins to do the percussion. So what I did is
buy a cowbell.
I should buy a cowbell. But what I did is I found samples on YouTube, and then I edited them to fit the song. But all the guitars, the bass, the slide guitar, which by the way, I figured out I lost my slide, so I had to use this kazoo as my slide for the slide guitar. But all the guitars and vocals, everything is just all me. Oh yeah, and the project's gonna be called Mike and the Bikers. And everything for that project will still be released on this channel, but obviously it won't be like the parodies. It'll be like, personal music. And it's not, also, I'm really going to try I'm going to write a song however I feel it needs to sound. So the other songs aren't going to sound like this song. They're going to sound like whatever I feel is ready. So one song I got coming out, not coming out, but one song I'm going to work on is, like I mentioned, the ballad with Jada. That's going to be like an 80s, 90s style Chicago ballad type song. And then the other one is gonna be a Foo Fighters style song. We need music videos for them. I actually do have an idea for a music video for that song. The song's called My Friend. I have a music video idea for that song. I think all I want to do is I want to find like a nice like coffee shop or something, set up like a group to perform, and just perform the song live and have the music video be recorded like that. I feel like that would fit the vibes of the song pretty perfectly. Or maybe on the beach. One of those two spots will work. Alright, so where we left off, we have to help this gay guy ask his boyfriend out to prom or whatever. The music video gonna be animated? No, it'll be a live action music video. Which means I need to get fit for it, because then everyone's gonna call me fat in the comments.
I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just
Did you intend to share the video? Because it doesn't look like you're sharing it.
Oh, damn it. I'm just like, I guess I'm out of it today. It's fine, it's just this gay guy talking, okay? Don't worry about it. You should do a little animation gift dance. And now no gameplay SMH. The game's on, be quiet!
See, this is so unrealistic.
What?
That's so unrealistic.
What, this guy asking me to help him with homecoming?
Yeah.
No, you know what the worst? So there's a few missions here at the Brooklyn Visions Academy. The worst one is this girl is like, look, our drone broke. Can you help us get some images? And like, for the first few, I'm like, that's not bad. I mean, I'm sure people would ask for help, right? That's not crazy.
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
And then they just keep asking me for more favors, like over and over and over again. It's so...
It would make sense to ask Spider-Man for help with menial tasks. His friends.
Yeah, but then it would give away that it's friends. Is his friends, right?
Yeah, but you don't ask Spider-Man to help you set up a prompting unless you're literally just asking him to hang
but think about
something
it
up
this way,
higher than-
Sherry. If he didn't help them, then they would claim that Spider-Man's a bigot and hates gay people. Did you think about that?
We all know there's not many South Asian gays.
You don't
They
know
kill
that.
them all.
What happened to the audio? You don't hear the audio,
You
right?
messed it all up. Nope, I can't hear it.
I can't hear it either. What's going on? Oh my god, is this a glitch? It is a glitch.
Maybe.
What the hell?
I still can't hear anything.
It's literally a glitch.
It's not very based of them.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me. I guess I gotta quit and restart the game. What the hell? What kind of glitch is that?
Hey, Next Jet answered your question. No, you're playing as the deaf girl now.
That's the last thing I want. The whole game is busted. I have to restart the damn game. Look what you did, Sherry.
Oh, you shit.
Alright, let's try this again.
My only job right now is to sit here, bully you, and look pretty.
Well, you do. Wait a minute. So your only job. Well, you also have to drink, unless you don't want to drink.
I can drink.
Well, if you're going to, we already got 2 shots from Chris the Narc.
Generators are going for a lot these days.
Alright, I'll do 4.
No, stop. Drink a normal
That's
amount.
no ordinary rental
Okay.
transaction.
Okay, all I have is like the glass that people pour bourbon and scotch into.
Oh, I tried. So last stream, I poured myself a bourbon and Coke. Man, 1 shot of bourbon and a cup of Coke is like too much bourbon. I barely tasted the Coke. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
how
because alcohol is disgusting.
it is. I didn't realize how strong bourbon is. So your job is to sit there, bully me, and look pretty, is it? those all come easy to you.
I need them to come easier because
That takes care of these guys. I should check on the
I need a man to pay for everything.
What do you mean you need a man to pay for everything? This is the 21st century.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
It's not how things work
I
anymore.
don't want to live in the 21st century.
I guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those
So you just want a
idiots already did
man
so much damage.
To sweep you off your feet and pay
If she's
for everything.
salvageable,
Is that
it'll
what
take
you
weeks
want?
of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
And I will clean the fucking house. I will make him dinner.
Better call Vijay and give him the
Okay.
bad news. Tell me something.
And I'll do everything else that is required of a wife.
News. Generator's
Sounds like a
busted.
decent deal.
Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just
I've gotten really good at ironing.
something else in mind.
Yeah?
Yeah, my dad taught me.
Oh.
Since the
A
generator's no
BRB?
good,
Wow, Mike, forcing women to
does
drink
BB
for your
have any
entertainment?
backup ones?
I know
I would
the
never
generator's
force
on
Sherry
the
to do
roof,
anything,
but they're
unless
all
you wanted me
overpowered
to.
for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse.
Wow,
Unless we
2
find something
coffee cups,
underpowered.
Sherry. That'll even it out.
I should be able to pick
I
up
don't
that
think
low
that's how it
voltage
works.
frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill
I
in
think
the
it
rest.
is.
I don't think so, Sherry.
Worth a shot.
You're not supposed. Wait a minute. You're not supposed to bully me. You're supposed to be nice to me. We had a
I've
deal.
got a friend who would love that joke.
But yeah, these missions where I'm supposed to help these retarded kids out are like not fun. I didn't know I was
Well, I
watching
just-
Michael
but I
Alberto
can
stream.
But
understand.
it's deactivated.
What is that supposed to mean?
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special spark?
I think they like when I bully you. I think that's what they're saying.
I think that somehow entertains them. Well, there's a difference between Sherry
Yeah.
bullying me and Sherry dominating me.
voltage we need.
All right,
Now we just gotta route it to the ground
very
floor.
different things.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these powers.
Yes! The most stereotypical fucking shit.
Wait, did he say yas?
Yes!
I,
He was
I,
like, yes!
I didn't hear him. Ew. It's fucking disgusting.
Party, stop.
Hashtag
You do not mean that.
be nice to Mike. Oh man. Now that's a throwback. That should be our campaign for the charity stream, I think.
Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
You shouldn't, because spider webs would not conduct electricity.
You don't know what his spider webs are made out of.
Oh, maybe you should call yourself
They're not normal spider webs, you know.
electric.
No,
Spider
his
silk.
spider. If his spider webs were just made of normal silk, they would not be as strong as steel.
Just got a text. He's on his way.
Did you know that parachutes are made out of silk?
What'd you say?
Did you know spider webs are made, or not spider webs,
Or
Parachutes
spider
are
webs
made
are
out
made
of
of
silk.
parachutes.
No,
Okay, are parachutes as strong as
parachutes are made out of
steel?
silk.
Vijay's texting me. What?
Do you want a steel bar when you're falling 100 feet to the
No,
ground?
what I'm saying is that's how powerful Spider-Man's webs are. They're like as strong as steel.
No, but silk is actually very, very durable, and so what he's shooting out is the equivalent of like a silk rope,
Yeah,
which
but,
is very fucking sturdy.
but it's not exactly a silk rope. It's whatever the chemicals that are used to make his webbing conducts electricity. It's very simple.
Spider-Man, that's the first clue.
Which is meant, it's meant to mimic spider webs.
Yes, but only in function, not in like.
Because look, it falls down like it's fabric.
That's like hold on. That's like if I added like flavoring to water so it could taste like juice, and you told me that now the water has all the same chemical properties as juice.
Technically,
No, not
not far off.
technically. No.
Stuck. Can you give it a hug?
You are wrong, Sherry, okay?
Vijay must be in the quad.
Thanks TikTok for the wait, there should not be ads playing during my stream. Hold on, let's turn that off.
sounds like you fucked up, Mike.
Vijay? This
I did
whole
not
thing
fuck
has
up,
you
okay?
written all over it.
I'm always right.
I've always known you're a special guy. And
Gay.
So I'm like,
Mine special.
I'm like 99% sure Vijay was the guy in Hardy Boys books who used to make their gadgets and explain to them how to use their gadgets.
If Spider-Man's spider webs were his coom, could he be charged with sexual assault and public indecency? If they were his coom, then I suppose so.
Gotta be something I can do to help here.
What can I do?
Shoot a web at that computer thing.
No, I'm just gonna shoot electricity.
Homecoming? Oh, Vijay, of course.
Come on, Sherry. Shooting a web at
I
it.
feel like you could
Let's
have.
get real.
Shut up. Anyway, I feel like you could have figured out he was asking you to homecoming regardless.
Yeah, no, this is the dumbest part of the whole thing. He's like, home? What does that mean? If I was setting up all this shit for my girl and the coming didn't come on,
Thank you for making this
no pun
possible.
intended, but the coming didn't come on, and she's like, home? What does that mean? I would like literally be like, you know what?
Anything for love, guys.
Never mind. I'm going home. All right,
Enjoy homecoming.
you dumb bitch. I would hate her. I think I would like legitimately just hate her because of that alone.
Lost drone at somewhere.
Also, that is so fucking unrealistic. Everybody writes, go with me to Hoko.
This one stopped responding.
I've never
Nobody
seen
writes out
Hoko.
homecoming.
That must be like a Zoomer thing.
Eb, you are fucking old, that's why.
What the fuck? That's not true. I'm not that old.
I was using it to gather aerial.
You know what I said in a Kristen Arc stream? Because they were talking about DSP, because DSP was complaining about the Decade of Failure title. So I made a comment saying, next year I'll have 3 decades of obesity.
Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Wait.
Spider-Man
you
Home.
knew that?
Yeah, imagine if the coming came out of Spider-Man Home. You're got
Okay then.
to you got
So you
oh
look around
you've
for me?
got to come home to
Oh my
homecoming
lord.
with me.
I'll be right.
On the roof. Check the tall building on the northeast corner of campus.
This is the worst the worst side mission in the whole game. Yo, what is up, Toxic?
That drone has to be here somewhere. There it is.
It would be so skibbity if next I'm gonna ban you.
Hey,
Shut
the
up.
data's corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooting.
Awesome. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
I can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it?
Look, and now these motherfuckers want me to like take pictures for them for their stupid school. No banning, Mike. Who am I banning?
Look at that composition and that lighting. You've really got an eye for this. Could we get a couple
Sherry
more?
says I gotta
A shot
go,
from
and
each
yet
of
she's
the
still
other two
watching
super
my
tall
every move.
buildings around campus would do
Not
it.
cool. I can't get away with anything.
Okay. Get to the tall buildings, snap a couple
Like the
of
new
pictures.
parody, thank
I can
you.
do that.
I'm glad you do. Venom. You can't skip these stupid quests.
Great shot of the quad.
I mean, I don't have to do them, but they get me more like experience and tokens and all that stuff. That way I can unlock more suits. Plus, there's a pretty nice suit that I get for completing this one, so. And they're not that long, so, you know, it's not a huge deal. Ah! I'm falling. Stop. Okay, my Zoomer's in chat. Can anyone explain to me what Phantom Tax is? I know it's Skibbity and Gyat and Riz. I know what all that stuff means. What is Phantom Tax? Someone explain that to me.
Okay, so next.
That's the one thing I haven't understood yet.
Students in their daily life. Just 3 shots.
Look at
of
how
that
much
and
this
we're
dumb
golden. We wanna capture the
Odyssey.
e-sports team,
What a
the
terrible
Stroke Club,
fucking name.
and the
There's a streamer named Phantom, I think. That's all I know. Oh. Look how much. Okay, now that you did that, can you take some more every time she's been like, okay, I just need you to do one more thing for me. I hate her. The other person helping them with homecoming is like dumb, but it's not that bad. This motherfucker asking me to do all this shit is like really retarded.
Epic. An impromptu shot of Ponage in action.
Oh my god.
Not a
Ponage. Be quiet, please. Don't talk to me ever again. Why is this not working? Streamer community humor is so gay. Like people who say Twitch emotes unironically. You mean like Pog? That's so poggers, dude. Alright, now can I take the picture? Like, what do I need to do? What is going on with this shit? Is it broken? Am I encountering another glitch? Are you serious with this game right now? How old is this game now that it still has like these retarded glitches? Okay, now it's working.
That's perfect. One of my favorite.
Also, my redneck school can afford a drone. I'm sure they can have extra. It's a private school. Yeah, literally. Hello, I'm Spider-Man.
You capture their movements.
Oh, this guy is totally... I can totally pass through him.
I've been tinkering with the drone.
Why is he the only one I can pass? Oh no, the guys. Is this a hidden message from Insomniac? I can't pass through the women, but through the men. Interesting.
Alright. I'll get something nice for you.
If I was Miles, I'd be like, you know, I could be, you know, fighting crime and helping old ladies cross the street, and you're basically having me do your summer homework for you. Do you really think that that is a fair use of my time? Like, I would actually get so mad at this person.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
Wait, I literally am gonna follow a drone. They literally had me do this for no reason. I just realized this. I just realized that. Wait, that's so retarded.
Woo! This thing is fast.
Ooh.
Oh, that way. Woo-hoo!
Nah, they're defund peeps. You're so Phantom Tax. Not Fanta Tax. Phantom Tax.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me.
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part.
Look at the... Do you see, like, how she really did reach for, like, one more favor? I don't suppose I'd ever... Literally end your life. Honestly. I could go for some... Yo, same. Alright, can I at least get some suits here? What do we got? This one's kind of... Let Jalen do that for you? I don't know about that. Yo, it's the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Let's go. Wait. Let's go. This is something I do to bully someone. Just make them do endless favors for you. Alright, what can I unlock?
up?
So all that help you gave folks at Brooklyn Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think you'll put this...
Hey Mike, how are you? Yo, what's up, John Bon Zombie? Haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing well. You know, a new song came out today. Another one should be coming out sometime this weekend. And my first original solo song is gonna come out sometime next week. So, a lot of big stuff coming out. Today I'm just doing a drinking stream, playing some Spider-Man. Where is this mission? It's not popping up.
Maybe you should just skip it.
No, they're gonna give me a gift this time. I don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Also, welcome back, Sherry.
I am back.
You
But
don't
yeah,
understand, Sherry, okay? Every time you leave, the wait for you to return feels so much longer.
As it should.
You know, typically people say, oh, that's so nice of you to say that.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, the America
I know my
costume.
word.
Good, I'm glad you do. Unironically.
Okay.
Unironically.
I can get down with that.
It's supposed to be a Puerto Rican flag.
I'm gonna miss this place when I go to college.
I low-key, I know he is Puerto Rican, but I kind of would have liked it if they had some other flags as well for the chest, like maybe a Cuban one, because I know he's not Cuban, but it would have been nice for like other Hispanic. I'm not someone that cares about representation, but if you're gonna have it, you know, that's basically what I'm saying, right? Like, imagine if this one was like the Cuban flag, because it's just the inverted colors. All right, see you later, Cheesy Thick. I don't really care for any of the alternate colors. I think this one looks good.
Yeah, the black looks the best. The red kind of reminds me of a tampon.
It's okay. Could have had more flair. I mean, it's literally based on something from the comics. Look, it's Amazing Spider-Man 2, Andrew Garfield.
Hey, Pete.
Spider-Man.
Ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure.
Yay.
I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great.
Oh shit! I like the reflection off the lenses on this suit.
See you soon.
Originally, the colors on the suit were a little strange, but they did update it in an update.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer.
I remember the first time I saw this suit.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of
in
resources.
a trailer,
Miles thinks
and
he
in
saw
the
their
beginning
leader.
part of the movie,
Some kind of big
and I
game
was like
hunter,
amazed. I was like, wow, it
best-looking
literally
guy.
looks like it's from the comics.
Interesting.
Too bad the movie's not very good.
If I can get the story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
I love the Andrew Garfield movies.
I think he's a good Spider-Man. I just don't like the first movie was fine. The second movie was like really bad. I mean, the thing is, because it's Spider-Man, I still like the movies. Like, I'll watch them. In fact, I saw Amazing Spider-Man 2 in theaters like 2 or 3 times. I saw it like a lot in theaters because, you know, I'm just a big Spider-Man fan. But I recognize like the amount of problems that movie has is like unacceptable, pretty much. And I don't even really blame the director. Although there is like this funny clip of him going like, okay, yeah, that's great. For after like a really bad delivery from the movie. I forgot what scene it was. But it's pretty funny. But yeah, I don't really. I don't blame the director. I blame the studio because there was a lot of studio interference in that movie. Same thing that happened to Spider-Man 3, basically.
We'll keep working until you get here.
You know what was good though? The Fantastic Four movies? No, they were not. Shut up. The first one was fine. The second
Fuck
one
those movies.
The second one was terrible. The first one's fine though.
Johnny Storm was hot.
Yeah, but he was a better Captain America.
Okay, but I saw him first as Johnny Storm.
So you mean you're simping overpowers the quality of the movie? Is that what you're telling me?
This is perfect.
You made it.
They were peak. So is Sue. Yeah, Sue is hot.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little.
Was she ever a good actress, or was that just those movies? I don't remember her in any other
You know,
movies.
he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
I can't even remember what her name was.
Isn't it like Jessica Alba or something like that?
What do you think?
That's not her name, is it? I don't remember. Let's look it up.
It's a
I don't
far
know.
cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Heard Pedro Pascal could be Reed Richards. Yeah, from the rumors I'm hearing, they're gonna go with like the Fantastic Four are already older,
Dad, Pete hasn't decided
Which-
he's joining yet.
could be cool.
Really?
But
I
was
would
gonna
like
give him
like
a
an
tour.
actual good
Let him
origin story
decide
for the
for himself.
Fantastic Four, but because Pedro Pascal can't play a young Reed Richards, he's too old for that. So he'd have to play like an older Reed Richards, which is fine with me because I like Pedro Pascal. I think he's good for the role. But like I said, for an older Reed Richards, not a younger one.
The only thing I want them to do
Have fun.
is bring in Doctor Doom, because Doctor Doom is one of my favorite villains, just all around.
Is it because he's super cool?
So the first thing I want to
I
show
was
you.
gonna call him something, but I feel like that would be crossing a weird line.
No, tell me,
A
what are you
little
gonna
more
call
over
him?
the top than I would have liked.
You say it's Daddy Doom.
While I was still
Daddy
undergoing
Doom.
treatment.
You know what?
When I got out,
I don't know why you would think that is crossing a line with all the
diverted my salary.
with all the stuff that we've said on these
Installed a
streams,
diverse
but
board to keep us on the right track.
no, I
Make
would say
sure
that does
all
not
research
cross any
aligned with our
particular
mission.
line.
To heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young.
Apparently, there is a rumor that they're looking at Mads Mikkelsen to play Doctor Doom,
Dr. Young is doing
which,
super cool research with
one,
bees.
I think is a
For
great
such
casting for
on
Doctor
bee
Doom,
predators.
but two, he already played the main villain in Doctor Strange 1.
Ready to talk to
So
Dr.
unless they're
Young?
gonna cast him and just
Excuse you.
unless they're gonna cast him and keep him as
That
the
man.
in a mask the entire movie, then I just don't think it's a weird retcon.
and it's quite an urgent situation.
Excuse you.
Yes.
He would be a perfect Doctor Doom.
I think he would be.
That man.
But worldwide population.
I think he was
That
wasted.
man is gorgeous.
He was wasted on Caecilius, honestly, because Caecilius was such a whatever villain.
So we developed an innovative way to help the bees.
I do think he would be a perfect Doctor Doom. Another good actor to play Doctor Doom, I think, would be Cillian Murphy. I think that guy would play a good Doctor Doom.
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones
John
are
Hamm would be
essentially
another pick for
bodyguards that we're
Doctor
training
Doom, in
to
my
detect and
opinion.
attack bees.
AKA.
Well, I think the reason why they're thinking Mads Mikkelsen is because
Do you see those
he's
little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them,
Eastern
the better our
European.
drones get at recognizing
Yes.
what to target.
The idea is for the drones
Hey!
to scare the bee wolves, not
Oh no, that would be awful.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say.
Oh, nice!
No, I can't say that.
Say it.
As funny as I think it is.
Just say it.
No, because
Flying home.
it crosses a political line.
What does that even mean?
If those virtual
I was gonna say when President Zelensky loses his country,
Oh my
they can
god.
cast him.
Oh
I'd love
my
to help any way I
god.
can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network.
Is he gonna lose his country?
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more.
If we stop
Thanks, Dr. Young.
funding,
We can't stop funding them. They're our
I've got
allies.
so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
no, they aren't.
Yes, they are. Didn't they join
Up ahead is the medical research area.
NATO?
We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using
No.
protons instead of
I'm
X-rays,
pretty sure I heard
better
the news that they
targeting,
did.
less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked
If
about.
they joined NATO,
All
it was
the
a pretty
stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
new
That's the idea.
development.
Yeah, I think it happened like after the war, like earlier this year or something like that.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Look, it's Dr. Connors.
Any chance you can wait a sec?
Look, it's a random girl in the office. Get out.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came
What do you
to
think
the
of
lab
how
once
thick
to
Peter's
consult
neck
on
is in this
electrotactile
game?
stimuli. Oh. Yes.
It's a little off.
Shame about Dr.
He could like
Octavius.
swallow a hot dog
His
whole.
work had so much promise.
No problem at all.
Any changes since this morning? Dizziness,
aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts. Nope. I've never been better. That's what worries me. Nice
Yeah,
to see you
Mike.
again.
What? Ukraine is NATO. All they do is glaze the Western European countries.
Your doctor is the lizard. Dad believes in second
I
chances.
think there's a mosquito in my room, and it's driving me
I
crazy.
gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Here's a fun little inclusion Easter egg from the first game. These are the same arms that he worked on with Doc Ock in the
It
first game.
seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Also, apparently they're looking at
Not just fish, research subjects.
Javier Bardem
Wanna
to
feed
play
them?
Galactus.
Yeah?
Okay.
I think that works because Javier Bardem can play very imposing characters, like Anton Chigurh.
Stacks of intracellular
So
and
I think he works for that.
crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm. or
They
forming
should cast
very
me as
useful for
Wolverine. What do you think about
eco-friendly
that, Sherry?
materials.
So cool.
Good luck.
May would have loved
See,
this
guys,
place.
Sherry believes in me. I want Michael Mando
What are you doing
in
with these
MCU.
bikes?
Who's
We're working
Michael
on
Mando?
ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
Have you seen Max Mofo get married and Ian and Anissa didn't
Can
get
I
invited?
ride them?
I don't believe that they
Not
didn't
right
get
now,
invited.
but when
I
they're
think
road ready, we'll need
I
people to test
honestly I think they couldn't afford the trip after how
I'll
much
try to
money
come
they
back.
lost with Crater Clash 2. I would very much believe they couldn't even afford the trip, whether they were invited or not. Have Peter Dinklage as
Okay,
Galactus?
so Michael Mando was in Better Call Saul,
Oh,
Far Cry,
is he the guy that plays Saul?
Orphan Black.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
No.
Oh, sorry. I need to look up what he looks like. Oh, he was Voss. Okay, no, I know who that is. Who could he play?
He is very, very buff.
Yes. Just like me. Who could he play? I don't know. I have to think about that.
I don't like his fade. His fade and his beard look weird.
Proton beams to that treatment room
But yeah,
downstairs.
Peter Dinklage was already in the
Being
MCU.
repaired
He
right
played
now. Pull it back up.
the dwarf that made Stormbreaker. That's about live action Zelda movie that Nintendo confirmed. What?
Where are we heading now?
Up to the
Hate
top floor.
when I hate
Your
Peter
energy seems
Dinklage
really
playing
good,
all
Harry.
these roles
I feel
because
great.
now he's like
So put
they
your
shouldn't
Wayback
have
Helmet on and think
the
back.
dwarves in
Even before
Disney, and
high
I'm like,
school.
Oh yeah, he totally
Okay.
like bro,
Now, you
like
know
what
that-
are you
hang on.
talking about? Like you should encourage
guy.
more
Sorry,
characters
it's
to
just my
be
tutoring
like
job.
dwarfs.
You were saying?
Like that's totally cool.
You know the stuff
But to
everyone studies
say
in
like,
middle
oh,
school
if you have a
with
dwarf
mental
character, you
and
shouldn't
plants?
cast a dwarf.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you like
About
retarded?
genetics and plant
That's
hybridization?
like if
he's
that's
pulling the ladder up behind
Dr.
him.
Foster up
that's
ahead.
like that's
He's
but
won every
even
top
more
prize
dumb
in
than
the
that. That's
field.
like if I was black and I
How?
said they shouldn't cast
When you
black
were
people in
walking
African
around, did you
movies.
have a
It
chance
just
to see
limits
fish?
black people
Yes. That
to
was
those
so great.
typecastings.
Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol
They shouldn't have
levels, too.
Mexicans play the cartel. That's
I honestly
that's
think it's one of
typecasting
my
all
favorite
Mexicans.
spots
It's like certain things
We're gonna depict
make
Hitler
sense.
as black.
Well,
We're
apparently,
gonna depict Hitler as black, okay?
didn't they portray like Cleopatra as like black or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would have been she would have either been Arabian
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Hold on, I gotta-
or Greek.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize
That
crops
ableism,
to
Mike?
best meet these new
Dissolism?
challenges, be it extreme
I don't know what
weather
that means.
or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this test bed?
Okay.
Look,
The idea is to tweak
even though
the
I think
character
I'd be a
to
perfect
maximize
pick for the role of
optimal
Wolverine,
qualities. For instance,
it doesn't have to be me. They just need to get a short king to play Wolverine, alright? That's all I'm asking.
Maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
We need short king representation.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious.
My
to get your
God,
take
this
on
guy
it.
won't stop
It's a crop
fucking
specifically
talking.
adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Hey.
Interesting.
Hmm?
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use.
I hate
for
when voice
overall
actors are like,
test if you're interested.
X-rays should voice X characters. It's so stupid. Yeah, I really hate that as well for voice acting. It's like, oh, this is a black character. He needs to be voiced by a black person. Oh, this is a Asian character. He needs to be voiced by like an Asian.
It's commanding but not overbearing. Playful but not tasteless. Impressive but not show off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Oh, apparently Steven Yeun, the
Come on,
voice actor
where's
for
your badge?
Invincible,
Don't
is going to be
need to get
playing
in.
Sentry in the
where did I
MCU.
Put it.
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope. False alarm. Right here.
Which I wonder if they're going to have him have blonde hair still.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Have you watched Invincible yet?
I watched some of it. It's just not my thing. It's like, yeah. If I'm gonna watch something that's gonna be gritty, I prefer for it to be
Man.
Hellboy,
Harry.
Constantine.
Well, why? But what's wrong with the grittiness in Invincible? I guess is what I would ask.
Things are really hectic right now.
There's like a fine line that I like, and like Young Justice and
When I was in treatment,
Justice League Unlimited.
all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived?
Those are the. That's the
And I kept
line
hearing
that
my mom's
I'll
voice
tread on it.
telling me that our planet is in trouble,
Okay.
and it's my responsibility to save it.
Are you a
I
Yakuza?
like the happy endings.
You don't know if Invincible has a happy ending.
If you join
It
me,
might be because of my dad, but a
there's
lot
so
of the
much
craft
more
stuff
we can do. I mean,
in a lot of
we both know.
like modern media bothers me.
I get that. But I think so my defense of Invincible is I could see that same argument for The Boys 100%. I don't think that's the same case in Invincible. Invincible does get it has a lot of grittiness and it has a lot of gore and stuff like that. But there's also like a lot of like genuine like moments in it as well. And like there's a lot of like all the like grittiness I think does serve a purpose. It's not tasteful with violence. I think Invincible is. I actually think especially the last fight between spoilers, but the last fight in season 1 between Mark and Omni-Man, that actually makes me tear up at the end. Like I think it's actually very potent.
A little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
It sort of does in the comics. They might change it for the show. Well, I know they're making a lot of changes from the comic, but Robert Kirkman is making those changes because when they were doing the comic, they had an idea of where they were going to go, but not exactly. And now that they know exactly where they're going, they're making those changes to suit not just to suit a better story, but to suit the format of a television show. And from literally everyone that I've heard that's read the comics, they think the show's better. They think the show does a lot of things better. especially like in the first season, the relationship between Mark and Omni-Man.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our
Did
researchers
read the
have field
comics,
experiments set up around the city.
just so I could have something to compare it to. And I do think you're right. I just like Amber. Even in the comics annoyed me.
Well, Amber, from what I understand, Amber in the comics is kind of like a nothing character. So instead, they made her an annoying bitch. But I will say, so far in season 2, they kind of fixed her a bit. And by fix her, I mean they just have her do less and say less. But I do think she's better in season 2, especially the last episode I saw, which came out last night. I do think they've improved her character quite a bit. Because you can have her, you know, obviously you can have a strong female character without undermining the main character. And that's what they kind of did in season 1.
Some of it I just found kind of annoying, and like I said, some of probably because my dad was so careful about the media that I consumed as a child, it comes across as more profane and more uncomfortable to me.
No, yeah. And like, and I'm not really like trying to convince you to watch it. I was just curious as to why you felt like you wanted to drop it. But that's, I mean, that's fair.
Like, it's just not my thing.
No, yeah, no.
I'm not
I get
saying
you.
it's bad. I'm just saying it's too profane and all of that for me.
No, yeah, I
and
get.
it has taken me a very, like, to be fair, it has taken me. It took me about. I got my iPod in like 2013. So it's taken me almost 10 years to be okay with listening to music with swear words in it. Because I hadn't realized, and I don't think my dad thought about it, but a lot of the music that I used to listen to, it did have swear words in it, but I was so used to hearing the radio version that doesn't. And I would be listening to it, and I would feel like I did something wrong every time I would hear the swear word.
Yeah. No, yeah, I totally get you. Yeah, no, I wasn't implying that you were saying it was bad. I was just curious. How much does the show deviate from the comics? From what I understand, they changed things around, like timeline-wise. Like apparently, so if anyone's seen the show, spoilers for episode 1. At the end of episode 1. The Guardians of the Globe are killed. Apparently in the comics it happens like 10 issues in, so it takes a little bit more time. But also in the comics he kind of like kills them all with like no problem at all. In the show they actually do, the fight is so intense that it does end up knocking Omni-Man out, which I think is actually a better decision, because then one, it shows that they did need to be taken out because they could have actually posed a threat to Omni-Man if they were prepared. And two, it adds more plausible deniability for whether he was the one that killed him or not. Obviously, we as the audience know, but as the people in the show, you know, they're like trying to figure it out. What were you saying? Sorry, I interrupted you.
I think I was done with my point. I'm sorry. I'm so
okay.
confused. I don't know what I was talking about before.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I know we were talking about the profanity thing.
Oh, yeah, profanity. Now that you've gotten past that, now you listen to "Fack" by Eminem, right?
Sometimes I still have issues listening to Eminem songs just because certain artists where every other thing is a swear word. I don't like it.
No, that's fair. Anyways, it's time for another suit review, Sherry. What do we think of this 2099 suit?
Barf.
What? The 2099 suit is one of the coolest Spider-Man suits to ever exist. Look at his butt. Oh my god, look at his bull.
No, barf.
Well, okay, give us a bulge review, Sherry.
Barf.
So the cool thing actually about the second one is this black and red. He is actually supposed to have a black and red suit, but because the way that was drawn, or it just ended up being blue and red for most part. I'm gonna order this one since you like it so much.
Williamsburg Bridge.
Oh, I crashed.
I'll meet you there.
I'm still slightly mad that you guys took the fact that I was uncomfortable with the fact that they were making their crotches a different color.
Keep you updated on anything I find. All right. Good luck out there.
Like, I don't know why they did that to the suits, and it bothers me. Because I've bought, like, I like doing Halloween. Halloween is something I love. And in high school and stuff, my brother and I would do a lot of, like, duo costumes. We were Batman and Robin. We were Poison Ivy and the Joker. We were,
Thanks for coming.
my brain is not working.
You did a lot of matching. Oh wait, next to Jed wants in.
Yeah.
What's up next to Jed?
Just keep your radios open. Hello.
So, can you hear me alright?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the stuff with like Young Yi, the Yakuza voice actor?
No, what happened with him?
Basically, like, this clip went viral of you know, they had like the karaoke songs. One of them went viral, and it was terrible. Like, it was really bad, and people like had brought old tweets of like him basically like criticizing other voice actors, saying like, "Oh, you're bad, you're really shit," but like he's like terrible. So like, a lot of people, and basically, I think like he's basically like ruined, like something happened with the dub where basically like his performance was so bad, it's basically like affected the entire dub.
Damn. Oh no, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah. He was I did see that. I didn't remember the name of the person, but I remember now what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then I think I said it.
He was this the same guy that was criticizing Chris Pratt for playing Mario?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Same guy.
I do.
I mean, that's just a classic Matthew 7.
What's a Matthew 7?
First, take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye.
That's Bible verse, yeah.
Oh.
My dad would always quote this to us.
Yeah, my parents as well.
Well, how many times did you put a plank in your brother's eye?
It's Matthew 7:3-5.
Yeah, sounds about right. And then there's the whole thing with what's it, you know, Pro ZD? He does like he usually do like skits.
Nope. Oh yes, yes I do.
Yeah.
Yes I do.
I think basically he was like saying stuff like I think he was criticizing like I think it was like some anime or some cartoon of like having white guys voice Asian characters. And he was like, oh, maybe you should have actual Asian people voice Asian characters. And basically he's basically gotten what he wanted, because he got like some roles back from his agent, and they were all Asian. He was like, can I not have like any other roles? They like, nah, this is what I could get you.
That's
so stuff like Taste Your Own Medicine, like it's so weird. I've never understood that whole like black people only voice black characters or something like that. It's like I guess it's because you don't want, I guess because people like don't want like, I guess people to like stare to do like caricatures, like I guess like that, like they don't want like a, I guess they don't want something similar to like blackface.
They don't want like an Apu situation, even though Apu's amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
Made me think that Pakistani men and Indian men were great, and then my boss made me think that they were all pigs.
Bruh.
Yeah, I remember the story.
To be fair, my boss showed me his penis.
No, yes, we remember.
Bro.
You know what my favorite Bible verse is?
What?
It's I don't remember the exact like which part of the Bible it's from, but I remember the quote. It's I get knocked down and I get up again. You ain't ever gonna bring me down. That's my favorite.
Oh god, that's not a Bible verse, honey.
I think it might be. It sounds pretty profound.
That's a tub thumping.
Tub thumper. Oh, true. Yes, it's Chub Thumpers, 1990 something. That's my favorite Bible verse.
It's tub thumping Chubba Wamba.
Yeah, Tub Thumping's the song.
Chumba. No. Yeah?
Yes.
Tub thumping is the song.
Tub Thumping's the song. Chumbawamba is the band. Or group, or whatever you want to call them. And they have an absolutely horrifying album cover for that song. With a pink, distorted baby.
You know.
Tell us,
They are
Sherry.
anarchists.
That doesn't surprise me.
Did you know they're anarchists? I don't know why I have this information, but I do. They're anarchists. That's all I know.
Cringe.
My other favorite Bible verse is, Booba be thy name. Booba is great. I love that verse.
Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
It's a verse in the Bible.
I think it is. I mean, do you think I would make that out?
No, Mike doesn't lie. Mike doesn't lie.
Yeah, come on. How long have we known each other, alright? We've been friends for like 3 years now, I think, no?
Anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
No, but there's an Ezekiel verse that has to do with the Egyptians fondling somebody's breast.
Yo, that's the verse I need to learn.
Hold on, I've got a Bible. I've got a Bible.
Yo, let's go. Bible reading with Sherry. So you guys never know what you're gonna get on a MikeTheBike stream.
I know it was in Ezekiel.
Alright.
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building?
Also, after you're done looking that up, I want you to get back to the... Because I realized that I interrupted you, which I feel very bad for. You're talking about how you used to match up costumes with your brother, and we got into that train of thought because you're still...
I have no idea what I was going with that.
Well, you were upset because we made fun of you for pointing out the crotch on the Spider-Man characters.
Ew.
No, I had to buy the I had to buy those costumes all the time, and for some reason, the crotches would always be like a weird color that didn't quite match.
And that's why you're upset at the Spider-Man costumes?
No, that's why I noticed it.
Oh.
Also, I found the verse.
Well, why? Okay, yes, let's hear it.
It's Ezekiel 23:21, and I have it highlighted because I actually, when I was speaking with somebody, this came up.
Okay.
How much of this do you want me to read?
I guess read the relevant part.
So you longed for the lewdness of your youth, when in Egypt your bosom was caressed and your young breast fondled.
Now that's my kind of Bible verse right there.
Thanks.
You finally got your Athena Bambino? I don't know who that is.
What's your deal?
Let me read it in the old, like the closest to old English we're gonna get.
Okay.
You never did like my smoking.
Thus thou callest to remembrance the lewdness of thy youth, in bruising thy teats by the Egyptians for the paps of thy youth.
I tried. Where have you been?
I hate her hair. So cringe.
What's cringe?
What about them?
Yuri's hair.
Oh, Yuri's hair sucks, but I like her design. I actually think her face looks better in this game than it did in the last game.
It looks the same, I'll be honest.
It does look similar, but like with a lot of characters, they like slightly changed their face, and for a lot of them, I think it was for the worse. Mary Jane.
So, they did her model so dirty. Oh my god. Because I heard it was like, oh, they changed her face to make it look more accurate to the model. I was like, oh, okay, that's fair. Then I actually saw what the model looks like, and I was like, bro.
She looked, because I was telling my friend about this the other day, where they were like, she looks okay. I'm like, she does look okay. But you know what she looked like in the first game? She looked cute, alright? And that's the difference, alright? She went from being cute to being okay, and that's not okay. You know, I'm not asking for hot MJ, although obviously that's the best version of MJ. But a cute MJ is fine. Her costume is kind of lame too. I like her costume. The costume Spider-Man gets for doing her missions is lame, though.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house.
Shut up, Mary Jane. I need to try a new costume.
Do you see the stuff like? Do you see the Dream beefing Nicholas Cantu?
No.
Please tell me more, because I've heard about the Dream grooming people.
So basically, Dream's been like accused of grooming. Like, it started with like so Nicholas Cantu. He voiced Gumball. If you've watched like, the Amazing World of Gumball.
I
It
do.
might- it might have been before.
I like Gumball. It's a good show.
So I'm not sure if he's the current voice, but he voiced Gumball in the past, and he's basically been he was beefing not only Dream but also like a fake Dream account. Dream was Talon instead of Dream was Taken.
I'll call him right now.
So basically,
Yes,
it's basically
I saw that.
It's the advantage of Dream. And so that resulted in like Dreams now exposed him for like Nicholas for like his homophobia and all, like basically every phobia under the sun. Like, he's done everything. Apparently he's been racist, homophobic, Islamophobic.
Oh, have you read the freaking text between Dream and these women?
No, it's the thing. It was some. I know.
Dream has like those messages would have made me drier than the Sahara Desert.
Oh
I
my
don't understand.
But these like confirmed with like minors though.
Yo, what's up, Yuki?
It like none of it is sexual.
Was he trying to be
None of it
sexual, or is it
crosses
just
a
normal
line.
conversations?
None of it crosses like any actual line, I don't think. Every time I've seen any type of screenshot, it's like just cringy like Dream stand shit.
Splice some jeans, meet the people. I think I can improve on
Like,
this.
I'm sorry that you had fantasies of slobbering all over Dream's cock.
I said ooh to you, Yuki. What do you want?
Like,
Should be something around
My
here.
brother asked me to shut the fuck up during corn time.
What is corn time? Oh.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna shut up.
You gotta scream, you're not the boss of me.
Let's scan these
He
vibes.
knows he's not the boss of me. I pay our bills.
Based. Hold on, someone asked for my my wish list. You know what? I never used Amazon wishlist until like last year. It really does make like Christmas shopping so much more convenient.
My brother sent me a thing that says you're a faggot, but it's spelled like baggot.
Is he calling you a faggot or me a faggot?
Me.
Oh.
I don't think he's texting you through me.
That'd be pretty wild.
bruh.
Oh, you know what?
It's like Boogie beefing Muda for like by talking what's her name? Doe. Yeah, I was about to say Joe Dangles. So Doe Dangles.
Joe Dangles, let's go.
My dad bought a tree for me and my siblings so that we can celebrate down here and not be depressed. And so the tree that he got, it's got the rainbow lights. It's got a rainbow star.
This one's really productive.
Okay.
I can't, like, my brother texts me and he's like, okay, I set up the tree downstairs. I go downstairs and I'm like,
These are clearly more
yeah,
efficient
Dad
with
just
water.
looked, Dad
I
just
can
thought
use
about
that.
us and he was like, yeah,
Got some great samples.
all of my kids are gay. Because it is a faggot tree.
Can't believe that EMF is making.
But
me
Sherry, you're
so
only
much
half gay.
resource. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation.
I
when it comes to basic human
know!
necessities. Let's see.
But this whole entire house is half gay.
Oh, wow.
Because one of my siblings is gay.
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds.
Oh yeah, we gotta review the new Miles suit that we got. Sherry, what are your thoughts on this suit?
I don't think I'm gonna like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's
He
pretty.
looks like
It's like a
He looks
meant to
like-
Star Trek reference or something.
No, so
yeah, it looks like a Star Trek reference from the 70s in a gay club.
oh my god, I can actually explain the background. So this is from the Life Story, comic, where basically the way it worked is bro, someone just asked me what the fuck is Tekken. So the comic basically works. It came out in like in the 2010s, I think, and the way it works is that it actually goes through each decade of Peter Parker's life, but as if it were his life from when he was first premiered. So back in 60, I think 6, when the first Spider-Man comic came out.
Oh, it is from the fucking gay clubs.
What are you talking about?
Tell me that doesn't look like something you would find in a fucking gay disco club.
I've never been in a gay disco club. I wouldn't know. That's very particular as well. Anyways, so each decade, so like for example, in 65 or 66, he was that's when he first became Spider-Man. That's when the first issue of Spider-Man came out. So then that means in the 70s, he would have been 20 something and so on and so forth. And like I forgot what year it is, but basically he has to go up to space and him and Miles are wearing these costumes basically. Well, not this color, but you know what I mean. I heard it's a very good comic. I have not read it.
Yeah, the suit. I don't like the suit. Looks weird.
No, it's a shit design.
Wait, hold on. Are you being homosexual in your room? I'll get a response later.
Why are you antagonizing your brother?
Don't you see? You don't get it because you don't have brothers, and now he's knocking on my door.
I have a brother. I antagonize my little sister all the time. My favorite thing to do to like annoy her now is like, because she always has her room open. So if I'm passing by, if she has the light on, I'll turn it off, and she has it off, I'll just turn it on. And she'll be she'll just be like, turn on my light or turn off my light, and I'm like, but she also has multiple lights in her room. She has like this little pattern light. She has this little moon ball that's a light. She has LED lights. So then I will ask her which light, and I'll point at each one individually until I finally get to the main light of the room.
Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants.
What do you mean, plants like water?
Yeah.
Spider-Man doesn't know anything about plants. Alright, I need my webbing back. Oh my god, shoot the damn thing, Spider-Man.
And I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be
Let's
pleased.
go.
He doesn't need to know Spider-Man.
So Nexogen, how do you feel about being racially discriminated by Wingsky?
I'm gonna find where you live, alright?
Oh shit.
Where you live. We're gonna ride outside your house.
Kinda base, not gonna lie.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now.
Wait, ProZD's in One Piece, bruh.
I've heard I don't know much about ProZD. All I know is that he's like.
He's a decent voice actor. I will say he's a decent voice actor.
Mike, are you white girl wasted yet? No, I've had 2 shots, but that was at the start of the stream.
White girl waste.
Man, we were sure it was there.
I read that as something. I thought that meant something entirely different.
No, that just means. Oh, you know what's
he
funny?
just wanted liquor.
Snow bunny fever, bro.
I was so we were at a Texas Roadhouse, and I got this like big ass like drink. There was like this blue, very like sweet drink, and I had ordered a second one because I already finished one, and I was already like pretty like, I was already tipsy after the first one, so I was like, yeah, let's get a second one. It was awesome, but my friend was doing like a video because it was like 10 or 12 of us. It was for our friends. I believe it was our friend's birthday that we were all hanging out. Yeah, it was for our friend's birthday. We were all hanging out. We had gone to. We also went to. We did archery as well. That was pretty cool. I actually did fairly well once I got the hang of it. But
you did drunk archery?
No. The drinking came after. Don't get it twisted, okay?
I almost thought you were cool, Mike. I almost thought you were cool.
No way they'd let you in.
I thought you already thought I was cool. Anyways, so we what was it? Oh yeah. So my friend was doing like a video of like the entire table, and when it got to me, I just put out a piece and I said, "White Girl Summer." It was.
There was a gun club that I used to help with events at, and they would have like wine fest there. And they had an Oktoberfest one.
Take a look around.
And there were drunk people doing archery, just not firing guns.
What do we have
Like,
here?
it should always gonna be like the suction cup archery, like with the little suction cup tips.
No, it wasn't that.
I mean, it was practice arrows, but which aren't as sharp, but you know.
Yeah, we were using
Someone
practice
shoots that
arrows.
at you.
Oh shit.
Don't follow the bird.
Take me to your nest.
I wasn't paying attention. So Sherry, I thought you already thought I was cool. What happened with that?
The adrenaline. Going through the
You lost my approval.
How do I get it back, Sherry?
Getting to do real science.
Do something cool.
Alright, well, watch this gameplay. It's pretty cool.
I have a stable career.
Mike, I don't think gameplay is that cool.
But I'm Spider-Man. Do you not understand?
Sherry's not a gamer, she doesn't understand.
That's true. She's not a gamer.
I have been dating gamers since I was 12.
What is it, Animal Crossing instead? Maybe she'll finish this.
No, I have to figure out what to do to make sure you think I'm cool again.
Hope you have renter's insurance.
What if I write Sherry?
that
I'll write a song for you, and it'll prove how cool I am.
Up, and you won't get away.
You already sang a song for me.
I've sang a song for you, but I haven't written a song for you. Although I wouldn't force that. I see. Whenever I like write a song for someone, I never want to like force it out, because then it always comes out like. Every time I've done, because so I'll give an example. I remember when my uncle passed away. My granduncle passed away. He was actually like to me the closest thing I had to like a grandfather, and I felt really, you know, it really impacted me emotionally, right? And I felt like seeing if I could get those emotions through like writing a song. But like in hindsight, I never ended up working on it any further because it felt really forced, and I felt like it just didn't come out very well.
That just reminded me of the song by the Gin Blossoms, the Anywhere You Go, I'll follow you down.
That's a great song.
He wrote that about a family member who had passed away.
Oh.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out.
Yeah, like
Okay.
if I was gonna write something, it would just need to come like naturally.
Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you.
I think the only song that I know all the words to by memory is Red Solo Cup.
Oh my god. Alright, then I have to write a song.
I have a good reason.
No, that means I just need to write a song that you'll remember all the words to, and then you'll think I'm
cool. Well, I hate Red Solo Cup because my mom, like my parents, they got rid of the alarm radios that they had been using.
Gonna send this location to MJ.
And my mom, her thing would always just go off.
Where are we going now?
I turned on the radio function so that when it went off, it would start playing what it was on the radio. And I kept trying to change the station, but it kept going back to our, like,
Yeah,
a hometown radio station, and it would go ba 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 ba, and then Red Solo Cup, I fill you up.
I don't know if I've ever even heard the song Red Solo
I tried
Cup.
to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just
I heard it
vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
180
Who are these people?
times.
That's very specific.
I want to find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in. Heard something.
Sherry.
Like, to be fair, Toby Keith is a great artist, but
Yeah.
I wanted to murder him after Red Solo Cup.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it would go 1, 2, 3. Now, Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle,
Two things.
and I wanted to cry every morning.
Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle, and you, my friend.
International mercenaries?
What is? How does it go?
For barbecues, tailgates, fairs, and festivals.
No, what's the?
And you, sir,
Speaking of work, I accepted
and you,
Harry's
sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from a glass.
Yeah, that's it. That's the line.
Dude. I swear to God, I can't tell you how many times. Instead of calling somebody something else, I was like, "You, sir, do not have a pair of testicles."
So in base, what if my glass is a mason jar? Toby,
Craven.
Damn, good point.
That's their leader?
Call out Toby. I think I saw someone die.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder if Red Solo Cups are actually, if they actually decompose over 14 years or not. Because that's what he said in the song.
Hello.
Alright, Sherry, I have a question for you.
Surveillance video from the
What?
blind I was just at. All around the city.
Never mind, I
Send
forgot.
us a gang.
I forgot.
What's Craven hunting?
Oh, how's Joy?
She's not very happy with me because my brother wanted to pet her.
Oh, since she doesn't like your brother?
No, she likes him just fine, but she doesn't like being disturbed.
Oh.
She was sleeping, and I let him pet her. And then I poured him a nice big glass of vodka, because he wanted some of my liquor.
Yo, did I miss any good Jewish conspiracies? No, what's up, Teddy?
Teddy!
If you want Jewish conspiracy, just go on Twitter. Just type Israel.
Oh my god. What is the question what is the question Hispanic bringer of pain and misery? What does that even mean?
Nice.
How am I a bringer of pain and misery? I feel like I bring joy and happiness.
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
No, I bring joy and happiness because I bring a huge pair of titties.
Whoa. Well, first of all, alright. You haven't sent any titties, alright? Second of all, you bully me, so that's not joy and happiness, that's bullying.
Some people like being bullied by women.
Well, yeah, some
Mike,
do.
if you didn't like me bullying you, you would do something about it.
Well, if you were malicious, then yeah, I wouldn't like it.
There you go, everybody. Mike just admitted he likes when I bully him.
That's not what I said. That is not what I said at all. I just think Stop. First of all, Alberto likes to get pegged, alright? It's very different. Second of all, alright? I just think it's good entertainment. I think me and Sherry have a good, what is it called? Rapport? Is that the right word?
I was gonna say dynamic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aren't you the one who wants to be an English teacher?
Listen, Sherry, alright? I'm not finished with school yet, okay? I have time.
Do you know what the word vex means?
Dex?
Vex. V-E-X.
Vex? Isn't that like to vex someone, to like, and to like, and
Them off.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I know him.
I've heard vex used in a different way.
From Latin.
Like someone's vexing.
Spider-Man must be here.
Do you know what the word
Swift.
sanguine means?
I do not know that word.
Move to me.
Can you figure it out from the roots? Like the prefix and the root?
What is the phrase?
Sanguine.
Can you spell it?
S-A-N-G-U-I-N-E.
No.
All right, where to next?
It means optimistic.
Looks like this is the only way.
Oh. I've never heard that word before.
The root means blood.
A research lab?
Well, how would blood? Wait, how would I have figured that out then?
Oh, Latin. It's Latin again.
Those damn Latin people.
Having your red blood is a good thing.
I'm going to vex your mother, tipster, probably. True.
Oh my god. I hate seeing that. Oh, it's so cringe. It's so cringe.
What did he do now?
Do you know what sanguinary means?
It's like, what someone like send a comment or something, like a tweet being like, oh, you're cringe or whatever, or like, I'm like, who's watching your yeah, someone's like, who's watching your videos, and he's like, oh, your mom is, while I'm railing her. It's like,
Yeah, oh my god, he is so cringe, bro. Oh, you know what soundboard we need to add to this Discord is the PewDiePie screaming soy boy. We need that.
Can you figure out what sanguinary means?
Sanguinary. It is
Based off of what you know that sanguine means?
It's a place that gives optimism.
No.
What is it?
It means to cause much bloodshed.
Wait. You're giving me like trick questions, okay?
I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like
Do you know what skullduggery means?
Skullduggery? No, I don't know what that means.
Yes.
like,
And I'm not talking about
that's the name
the
of
book
character.
character.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the name of the character.
I think you need to
Oh
be
my god, I love that book series, but that's not what I'm talking about. Skullduggery means to cause problems.
I probably could have figured that out through a sentence. I think
you know what raising pain means?
raising pain.
Pain. C-A-I-N.
Raising Cane.
And I'm not talking about the chicken place.
Yeah, it's the chicken place. They just made one in Doral. I haven't visited it yet
So
because
Raising
the
Cane-
fucking the line has been insane for the last 4 days. I haven't been able to try it yet.
Raising Cain refers to making trouble. Because Cain refers to the biblical character.
Did Cain get what he deserved, Sherry?
Yes.
Based.
Can you figure out what the term Saracen refers to?
Saracen?
Yeah.
Can you use it?
S-A-R-A-C-E-N.
Sounds like a chemical your brain produces.
Yeah, but that's serotonin, I think is the chemical.
No,
Can you-
it's mostly used in Latin and Greek.
Wait, no,
And
I
it
wasn't.
refers
Wait,
to
wait. I wasn't saying the word was a chemical. I'm saying that it sounds like one, but the word that I think
I was giving
next.
you a hint.
No, I don't want your stinking hint. All right, I'll figure it out. Using my. All right, no, I give up. What is it?
So it was a Latin and Greek term used between the 5th and 15th century to refer to people of Arabic descent.
Interesting.
You slow just wrote.
Do you know what
Yo,
rabble means?
Teddy, hold on. We got $10 dono from Teddy. Sherry is like, oh, can you figure out what the word Kinfopasatory means.
Sounds like a fetish.
Hold on, there was like a word that I learned that I'm trying to look up now.
Poppycock.
Poppycock.
So usually kin refers to family, so I assume that kinfo refers to folk or family.
All right, Sherry.
Pasoturi.
I have a word for you.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Bathycolpian.
How do you spell it?
BATHYKOLPIAN.
Okay, so Bath probably refers to the Greek Bathos. And Colpian. I'm pretty sure it's essentially deep titties or big deep bosom.
That's what it means. A deep bosom.
Deep bosom, like.
Yo, what's up, Wayne?
Okay, so did hear this before because that is the term that my civics teacher in high school referred to James Madison's wife as.
Who's James Madison's wife?
Oh.
Or was it George Mason? It might have been George Mason.
Sherry,
Let me double check.
you are a Bathycolpian goddess.
You're copium. You're copium.
Yeah, it was Dolly. It was Dolly Madison. She's got big ass titties.
Must
Nobody
do some
had
research. I must do
anything
some
bad to
research.
say
I must do
about
some
Oh yeah,
research.
I gotta do a shot. Hold on.
Dolly Madison.
Yeah, Teddy, I can't figure out what your word means.
I don't even know if it is a word.
Booba.
It's not. It's no.
But see, now I have a big word that I can call Sherry.
Well, I have a word, but it's YouTube might not like it.
Yeah, buddy?
Go ahead, try it.
No, don't do it. I know what he's gonna say.
Okay,
You
DM
can't-
it to me and I'll decide if I can say it.
You can't trust those Mexicans, okay?
Yeah, tips to another one, bro.
Hey man,
I
I'm
mean,
not-
yeah, that's why they got. That's why they got booted.
Oh, Teddy, thank you for another $10. Kinfopasatory actually is the word you use to describe the feeling you get when a bitch won't shut the fuck up. Fuck off, Susan. You ruined my life.
It's straight out of Urban Dictionary.
Well, thank you again for the $10, Teddy. I'm so hyped for the charity stream. I think it's really gonna go well this time. Like, it went well last time, but I think it's gonna go even better this time because if you guys remember, last time we were stuck on Twitch to do it, but this time I'm gonna have my YouTube channel. Uh-oh.
Beep 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 beep.
Sherry,
beep, beep.
you're a total robot right now.
I totally get what you're saying.
What?
I studied this.
Okay,
for my
you're back. You're
SAT.
back. You're back. Hello, Brandy Bounds. Hello, I'm a 14-year-old boy using mommy's account, so don't call me Brandy, call me Dane. You're not the boss of me, Brandy Bounds.
Hey, Brandy.
The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife
Yeah,
you
you're
would be.
saying that about a 14-year-old? Yeah.
Thank you.
No, he's singing a song.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the 14-year-old.
Yeah, it has to do.
And it is a good song.
It's a great song.
So suck my Suck my dick.
Damn, it's over.
You were
How
parodied
dare
about
you? That's a
Boys of
joke. How dare you? That's a joke. I'm gonna be extra funny and not donate at all on the one charity stream? What do you mean? You have to. It's the annual 24-hour St. Jude's charity stream. You could win prizes, Teddy. You could win. You could win a.
Donate to knock off Jirad right here.
You could win a commission for 1/3 the price. You could win art commission for 1/3 the price. It's amazing.
How dare you?
Good night, Toxic Team. How dare you? Oh, what's the other one? From the British people, when the guy gets like slapped, he's like, "I can't believe you've done this." That's like one of my favorite clips.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Guys.
I just like how she says it, like, how dare you?
How dare you?
It's very breathy.
She was running out of breath from her autistic brain. Wait, she's 18 now. I can like bully her, right?
I guess.
Yeah, she's 18. People
right.
have made porn of her.
Oh God. That's no good.
I don't want to know about that.
Her with Andrew Tate.
Hey, guys.
Even worse.
Hold on. Hey, guys. I'm Spider-Man's biggest fan. Ask me anything. What's the name of the kid he saw that had cancer? I would love like not a whole movie because it's a short story, but I would love like a little like Disney Plus short based on that comic where he visits the kid with cancer. The boy who collects Spider-Man.
He has run out of time to answer because I just looked it up.
Don't.
So now we can know that he's looking it up if he takes longer than this.
True. Or she, because the name's Brandy. Dude, why would I read that? Okay, well, I guess that's that.
Ozer.
Well, the answer was Nathan.
Well, I was kind of mean. That was kind of a trick question because there's two comics where that story happens, but they're like slightly different. But I think the first one where that happened was like, it's a great little short story because like.
First one was a girl.
First one was a girl?
You said boy.
Is it the boy or the kid who collects Spider-Man?
It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
It's the something that collects Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
That's the name of the comic. I know the comic I've never read though.
There's 3 then. Okay, so it's Tim Harrison.
Tim Harrison.
That's the boy that you're thinking of. Because I remember watching it in the cartoon, and
yes.
they had 2 episodes like that. There was one with a boy and one with a girl.
I like the story where a boy imagines Spider-Man visiting him every day to escape his bad at-home living. Yeah. But what I love about the boy who collects Spider-Man is the way like it doesn't tell you anything about the kid having cancer until like the very end of the comic. And it's such like it's such a great reveal. There's so many really great little short stories with Spider-Man. All right, Sherry, give us your thoughts on Kraven.
Sigma man.
Would you simp or not?
Yeah.
Can you explain that in SAT word?
In an SAT word.
Like you want me to like?
Hold on. He's fighting Scorpion. It's kind of epic.
Fatalities.
The SAT didn't really have essays.
Good one. Actually, they used to. I don't think they have them. Or I think it's optional. That's how
I like the story where Peter Benjamin Parker.
Not have an essay when I took it.
I'm not. That didn't happen.
Are you thinking of the ACT?
No.
There's also college entrance exams for specific colleges that you have to pass, and some of those have essays.
It's kind of amazing that Scorpion doesn't have any resistance to his own poison. That's the only thing I don't like about how he dies. Is that it's like, you really didn't build up any resistance to your own poison? Like, you never thought it was a possibility someone would use it against you?
Don't worry, he comes back in the next Mortal
Oh.
Kombat.
Speaking of craven, do you know what the word craven means?
It's
Yeah, I'm craving for some bitches.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it means.
No, craven, as in Craven, refers to somebody lacking in courage.
Oh, so do you think his name's supposed to be ironic?
Yeah, that's ironic.
Well, anytime you do villainy, you are in some degrees lacking in courage.
Well, his villainy mainly, well, I guess it depends on the comic, but the most known version of Kraven, his villainy just consists of him wanting to find someone who can pose a challenge to him for a hunt. Do you guys know who killed Glenn in the comics and the Amazing Spider-Man 2? Yeah, Green Goblin.
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Spider-Man should just snap his mom's neck. That'd be pretty base.
Surfing the web anymore.
No, she's so pretty.
Okay, okay.
Is she?
You got your good lipstick on.
No, it's pretty in Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse.
Oh god damn. His mom in the Spider-Verse movies is, bruh, outrageous.
I'm sorry. Next time, I promise.
Mike, are you sexualizing women?
Yes. Do you have a problem with that, Sherry?
You misogynist piece of...
Oh, get out of here. Be quiet.
Woke.
Calm down, Sherry, okay?
What does woke mean?
What does
in
woke
SAT
mean?
terms?
Means when you get out of bed.
There you go. Yeah.
So woke kind of it's taken on a new meaning over time, but the original meaning of woke was supposed to be
You know what's going
teaching black people to wake up and pay attention to their community and to what's going on around them.
on. Doctor Umar type shit.
Alright, guys, what do we think of this costume?
I actually like it. I think it's alright.
I like that purple. That purple, it looks nice.
This one? These are the trans colors.
Oh, yeah.
It's woke.
It's, oh my god, he's gone woke. I really like the black and gold, honestly.
The white one's sick. I can't lie. White is right, okay.
The white and red? That's for white power, right? You're not supposed to stand for that, dude.
Power Rangers view.
Wait, man.
Power,
The
yellow power.
KKK has lost so many members. It is now...
We can agree, right? This is a better 2099 suit than this, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is...
Yes.
This isn't terrible.
I thought that was a 2099 suit.
This is the new one.
What does he need the belt for? What is the belt for?
That's for holding...
Because I know that's a one-piece suit.
No, it's for holding more web cartridges.
He's
Relax.
African, so yeah, has the belts.
Got sag.
Regular Spider-Man actually also wears a belt, but his belt is under his shirt, so you can't see it.
Do they not understand how belts work? You would still be able to see it. What?
Just tell us what you think of his bulge, Sherry.
I don't like the bulge. I just had to point out when they colored the bulge differently, okay?
Well, you're
Like, why the fuck
bisexual,
are you making it white?
so you have to like the bulge to some degree.
No, but it's like I like titty, but not titty like all the time. Right?
I can't relate. I can't relate to that. All right,
Booba
anytime is a great time. All right, that's
why I
just
hate Food
true.
Wars, 'cause
Wait.
it's like-
I just realized. I don't have Sherry's character on. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. There
That's
you
why
are.
I hate Food Wars, because
Earlier,
Food Wars is like I'm trying to watch people cook and then they're like having orgasms. It's like
That I could never watch that anime. That anime was too much.
My sister showed me the first. It was like,
My
oh, this was the
brother
first
loved
episode.
that anime,
then I
and
watched
I'm
it, I was
like... My brother watched the entire thing, and I remember just thinking, like, I like food a lot. I like food a lot. I like cooking a lot.
As much as they like
I
the
don't
show.
I don't masturbate over the food.
You mean you've never had like a bite of like calamari and then you're like, oh, and then you just imagine like a whole octopus scene? That's never happened to you?
That was the first episode. That was episode 1.
No.
That's the only scene I know from that anime.
That's the first episode.
All right, thank you.
You know what I have done?
Hold on, before you
I've
get.
had really good food and I've like moaned over it, but not like. Oh
God.
It was more like.
No.
Whoa, okay, hold
wait.
on.
Can you say it in SAT terms?
No, Sherry, look. People gotta pay for those sounds, all right? You can't just give that away for free.
I wasn't recording.
Hold on, all right. Thank you, Teddy, for the $10. Sherry, be like, what does the word Perosputirovic mean? I don't know.
That's Russian. Burger spoke Russian.
Anyways, thank you, Teddy. Time for another shot.
Yeah, Japan hasn't gone too far.
We're 5 shots in, guys.
Ooh, do any of you know what the word flippant means?
Flip it.
I'm gonna flip your.
Doesn't that mean like someone that's flippant would be like someone that's like wishy-washy?
Oh, flippant. Oh yeah.
No, it's somebody with a like they like to talk back, a flippant attitude.
Yeah.
I guess I just hear these
My
words.
dad made me look that fucking word up.
It's because you would talk back.
Maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't.
That brings up flippant.
Well, Sherry, sometimes you gotta know when to, when to not talk back.
Thanks.
Yeah, control your flippancy.
I gotta clear my head for a bit.
Come on now.
Call me if
We
anything
were
comes
sitting
up.
in. So I used to sit in my math teacher's classroom during lunch, and my best friend and I would just hang out there, and he would help. And our math teacher would help me out with my homework. And at one point, I was telling my friend about this, and our teacher, he was just listening in on our conversation. I was like, yeah, yesterday my dad made me look up the word flippant after he used it on me. The teacher just spat out his soda.
Vicky says you've never fountained after having a really good ravioli. That's a foul. That's a foul word to use in that context.
Never fountained.
See how good
One of my friends.
I'm such a great Spider-Man. I just throw people off the rooftop of buildings, you know?
Oh my lord.
That's pretty good.
Well, Sherry, it's not that bad, right? They have an automatic web line, so that way they just get tied to the side of the building.
That's not what happens in my canon.
In my
They bash their skulls on the brick exterior.
no. Anyways.
But yeah, one of my friends, at one point, one of my friends, she really liked the way that I was eating because I was trying not to get my lipstick on anything. And so she filmed how I was eating, and then she drew like a sequence of pictures for one of her art projects. And that is the most uncomfortable anybody has ever made me.
Damn.
Yeah, that's so weird.
That is strange. Oh, Mike, read that to get revenge, Sherry. It's time for my revenge, okay? Nope, Sherry's wrong. I just looked up flippant means not showing a serious and respectful attitude, not just to talk back. Sherry is like most women. Wrong.
Some people have no
Move.
Yeah, it means talking back and being disrespectful.
I don't know. Anyways. No. Stealth in this game is so crap. I hate the stealth in this game. They really neutered the stealth in this game, man.
Tell me where your base is.
No, you can be disrespectful without talking back. That's true.
That's true. Just be silent.
Yeah, come on.
I don't know, after that my dad started just yelling at me in German because the neighbors had an issue with him saying some of the stuff he said to me.
That's pretty creative, I'm not gonna lie.
In my 20th century totalitarian history class, we're all doing topics on Germany because our professor, his major was in German history, specifically 20th century German history. So, and most of us had already taken the history class on Nazi Germany. But we were chatting about it. We were chatting about it a little bit afterwards, and I'm like, yeah, you would think at some point I would have learned German because my dad is fluent. But all he ever did was yell at me in German. My teacher thought that was hilarious.
Disable that relay. They won't be able to call for backup. Nice. So you've been to 2 other blinds around our
Teddy, talking back is a type of disrespect.
Better scope out the other blinds.
And that is what my father was talking about.
Sherry, we finally unlocked another one of your favorite suits, the Scarlet Spider suit.
Yuck.
It just looks so fucking dumb. Just put on a pair of cargo pants with it.
What are you talking about? It looks dumb. It's one of the coolest Spider-Man costumes.
It's alright.
Put some goddamn cargo pants on. That would look so much fucking cooler.
You don't know, okay? You wouldn't understand, alright?
Yes, I do. Those suits, they look atrocious on everyone.
What do you mean on everyone?
I knew this really fucking hot cheerleader. And she tried on some of the like costumes and stuff when we were at the Spirit Halloween. And I was like, wait a minute. Why don't you try on one of the bodysuit ones?
You need to a base.
Hey, Miles.
And she did. And it looked awful.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. You can get kind of...
They make you look like you have a penis if you don't.
I know you're busy.
And if you do have a penis, it shows the entire thing.
And how does that make you feel?
I don't like it. But then again, when I was sending you all of those memes on Instagram, I had to get off Instagram because I came across a woman, and my first thought is, oh my god, she's so fucking handsome. And then my second thought was, I kind of want her to fuck me.
Oh my god.
That was enough questioning in my life.
Gary, the poly gates will not open for you, okay?
MJ, it's me. Let's pick back up.
Sherry, you're just down bad.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am.
No, I'm not, because you know what?
What?
That video with all the serial killers in it did not get me
Which
hot.
one?
I can't focus while he's out there.
Does it normally?
Hold that thought.
No. This woman was just really fucking. She was just really fucking handsome, okay? Like, and the thing is, like, a lot of there are women who are just unattractive, and then there are women who are beautiful, and then there are women who are handsome, and I don't like it. It makes me question things.
Interesting. Very interesting, Sherry. We're learning a lot about you today.
MJ, I'm back.
Yeah.
I won't date a pretty boy because I'm like 90% sure he's gonna be prettier than me.
Need to get that crystal.
I should have saved that video.
Yeah. Why am I here? It's all this person's fault. I'd rather be with them right now, but they've been leaving me on red. It's your fault, Mike. How is it my fault? I never leave you on red, alright? You just need to find someone like me, Yuki, alright?
That sounds like a skill issue.
Exactly.
You know what sucks, Teddy, is like,
Let's see what we
she
got.
looks like the kind of butch lesbian that pulls off butch well.
Wishing I just stayed home with you.
So yeah, it's a nice way of telling a woman that she looks like a man. But she looks like a really attractive fucking man. I wish I would have saved the video.
We're after him.
If you send it to me, why don't you just save? Why don't you just look for it?
Hold up.
I didn't send it to you, I don't think.
I thought you did.
Do you remember seeing a really handsome man?
I don't think so.
As far as I'm aware, no.
More and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
No, the last thing I sent you was the thing where these two girls were showing each other their new crushes, and one of them
Had
showed,
Daddy Benjamin
Benjamin
Franklin. And I was like, that's Sherry.
Daddy Franklin?
Yeah, Daddy Franklin. And I was like, that's Sherry right there, 100%.
The sad thing is, it's probably true. You want to know some of the weird shit he did?
What did he do?
'Cause Daddy Franklin did a lot of weird stuff. So,
What do we got?
everybody kind of knows about the pearl,
Perfect chance to
little
use
string
the
of
AR
pearls that
tech
he
to
had, that every time he would sleep with a woman, he would add a pearl to that string. But
don't
when
know
he was
about that,
younger,
actually.
he
That's good
allowed
counting.
when he was younger, he allowed one of his friends to borrow his name because his friend was already married in the United States. So he allowed his friend to use his name to marry some woman in, I believe it was either England or France.
I'll run it to see if it matches.
And then his buddy left him alone with this woman. And so Benjamin Franklin decided he was gonna try to fuck this woman. Because he's like, hey, we are technically married.
Wow, he betrayed his friend.
He did not go
Just have
for
to
it.
Isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found.
She turned him down.
As she should.
But
Nice.
that should have ended that relationship, but it didn't really.
Titanium.
To be fair, this guy was a piece of shit. He already had a wife and kids, and he just married another woman. Those are the two strangest things I know he did.
Alright, I'm thinking we're gonna end the stream in like 30 minutes or so.
Happy 9/11.
Okay.
What?
Not like that.
It's 10:12. It's 10:12 though.
Now it's 12.
Cobalt. This is looking good.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
What are you playing?
Who says science?
Brave Fence and Musashi is a PS1 game.
Got it. Tungsten. A match.
Alright, Sherry, I have a question for you.
What is your question?
Are you ready?
Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes.
I'm waiting for your question.
I'm asking you, are you ready?
That box on the wall. Looks like an
That's not a
emergency stash
complete
box.
question.
It's the question.
It's the question.
No, I'm not ready.
What do you mean you're not ready?
Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked. But she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have.
My brother was asking about what anime we were talking about him
Oh, Food Wars.
watching, and I was like, the Food Wars one.
Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
The author is really good. Is a really good artist. Though. Like,
Oh, the art is great. It's just, you know, it's just, it is what it is.
That's compassion.
My brother says it has really good openings and endings.
I don't know if that saves an anime, but
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, I know some anime from only the opening, but I still haven't watched them. Thank you for the 99, Teddy. Sherry be like, do you know what the word blowjobio at the Holocaustio means?
Are you asking for a blowjob at the Holocaust Museum?
I'm not.
I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
This one's still locked.
so it's like in a Fault in Our Stars, where they kiss in the Anne Frank memorial.
Oh no!
And everyone starts clapping. It's like, why are you clapping, bro?
Clap Rain Frank.
That happened. One of my friends, she was so excited about that. And I'm like, this is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. Why are you making out at? Why?
That's so messed up.
Bet the generator powered that stash box.
Alright, Sherry, I'm gonna elaborate on my question. Are you ready?
The answer's still probably gonna be no.
What do you mean? You don't even know what I'm gonna ask.
I can get into the
Alright,
box.
ask.
Are you ready to be nice to me?
This looks right.
Maybe.
See? That wasn't a no. See? That's a different answer.
Nearly there.
Oh, no. Perhaps.
Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps. Kinda hot? Okay, Vicky.
That is everything my dad would ever, like, my dad, every question I would ask him, he'd be like, perhaps.
Dad, can I have lunch? Perhaps.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'd be like, Dad, can we get ices? And he's like, perhaps after we finish third work, we can go and get ices. And he would do this weird hand movement with it.
Your dad sounds fun.
He can be really fun. He's also very mean to people, and it is hilarious. Because they don't understand how mean he's being. This is why my standards for humor are so high.
I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent.
Who was in Paris?
Send me what you got.
Good one. Good one.
Okay.
Very, very funny.
Well, Mike, who was in Paris?
Apparently, Black Cat was in Paris.
I'll do a search. Give me a
Oh
second.
shit! Don't you have like a girlfriend or something?
Wow. Spoiling!
Nah, she
Yeah.
was still trying to fuck with Peter.
Well, I'm playing as Miles right now.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is...
But no, yeah, so the reason she's trying to find the Wand of Watum is so that way she can teleport to Paris
Wherever they can think of.
and get back with her girlfriend.
She gets her hands on something like that.
And Kanye West.
And Kanye West.
Miles.
Guys, so here's a fun fact. You guys
Well,
may
I mean,
not,
if her...
you guys may not know this, but I actually have a cover of you know who in Paris on this channel, but it is an unlisted video.
Well, I wonder why it's unlisted.
You guys can find.
You should have sang Wiggers in Paris.
No, because it was a commission, so I told them like I'll do it, but it has to be unlisted.
Going for the day, Mike gets a million subscribers, and then people bring up, why Mike the Bike is problematic? A thread. They should post that something.
Actually,
Oh my god.
this is so fucking problematic. Like,
You did that a little too well.
the optics.
Whatever that wand does.
They don't say opposite. They just say it's so icky.
It
gives me the
it gives me the ick.
I have like Mike is such like an ick.
He's such an icker.
Whoa. That's not what they would say.
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there.
Okay, so
Not on a hell of a rave.
if a wigger is a white guy who does it, what do you call an Indian that does it?
A bigger.
Mudahar.
You should have said Wiggers and Paris, but replaced the W with an N. Damn, I didn't even think of that.
Did I send you the short supremacy thing off of Instagram?
That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
It was where the dwarf was talking about how they call tall people biggers.
I don't think I don't think I saw that one. That's great.
That makes sense.
Remember when Edwin called into like a shot from the point was like, Tommy, you're being a real nagger.
Yes. And everyone's like, whoa. That was during his Alabama Edwin arc. Man, Edwin fell so hard so fast.
It's just like the whole Olivia thing still is like, bro, it's like just like even I know obviously it's not like my place like to forgive him for that, but still like I feel like you're a horrible person for like to set your friend up with someone like that.
No, yeah, like the thing is like with all the Edwin stuff. I mean, as it turns out, he didn't do anything like that was unconsensual or anything like that. But like for me, if I see someone that's like willing to like just backstab a friend so willingly, then I just pretty much don't have like I just lose any respect for you at that point. That's why like even though Tipster had got on my last nerve already and I was already pretty much done with him, for me, I still think the worst thing he did was how he basically left Bo Blacks out to dry when Bo Blacks was basically asking like, hey, can you like defend me from this person calling me transphobic and racist when you clearly know I'm not? And he's like, hey man, I don't want to get involved. But then anytime anyone would shit talk Keffels, here comes Tippy to the rescue.
Tippy's the oh, it's like propose already, like.
No, he's a fucking loser.
Loser and a creep. That's 2 out of 3.
Yes, 2 out of 3.
Like there is such thing as being loyal to a fault. You know, I've been guilty of that myself. But yeah, Colossal is a Colossal at times. But like, I'd rather someone be like loyal to a fault than just be a fucking like. He literally was like he would refer to Boblax as like his brother basically, and you can tell by the way Boblax reacted. Like he took it like personally, and I know he did too.
Tipster was always he was always having falling outs with men. Tipster was always going to find like some woman that he was going to latch onto and be a part of her community specifically.
And then the woman turned on them eventually.
Yeah. Well, the dude is just straight up just like he's sexist, but like in like a what's it called? No, because I don't think he's sexist against men. I think he is sexist against women, but in their favor. You get what I'm saying?
He's a male feminist.
He's a misandrist.
Well, isn't a misandrist someone that hates men?
Yeah.
See,
Someone who looks down on men.
See, I don't think that's the case with Tipster. I just think the case is that he holds women to like such a fragile high standard. I think that's his issue.
A simp.
Have you ever done something for love?
He's a feminazi.
Yeah, he's a feminazi. Hashtag feminazi
I learned that
Tipster.
term.
If only I could figure out how to go more than 10
I learned the term feminazi from Onision.
Red's a smart one.
Oh no! Oh, Nisa, that guy is something else.
You know what's really funny?
Oh,
Back in the
shit,
day,
they're
I was an
punching me.
Onision fan and a
Oh.
Rob Dyke fan.
A dyke?
Rob Dyke.
What you talking
He's
about?
now,
He had to change his
You know
name
the
because of
gray
his
lock?
last name being Dyke, right?
yeah. Do you remember, have you guys seen the Greylock analog horror?
I've heard.
Oh.
I saw Windigoon talk about it, but I haven't seen it.
That is
He
his
made that,
project.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. He is such a great presenter.
Oh, did I tell you?
He's all, like, part of...
Sorry, continue.
Go ahead.
No, continue.
Part of why a lot of people have issues with him is because he's kind of right-wing.
Oh. If I wouldn't, when I first found out Scott Cawthon was a conservative Christian.
Yeah.
I remember that was like a
Like, a
whole
lot of
fucking
people...
issue.
That was so dumb.
A lot
It
of
was like-
people in that space are. I saw this, so Rob Gavigan did this, he did something with, in, like,
I'll take all the help I can get here. Any magic tricks for bullets?
a far-right,
Hit the turret and take it out.
YouTuber, and they would have this show on Sundays, and I would watch it Monday when I was coming to school, because it was hilarious. I mean, I have no doubt that this, like, some of the stuff they said was just atrocious, but it was hilarious.
Yo, Teddy, thank you for the $10. Onision taught me the word blowjobio at the Holocaustio. You used the same word again.
Oh, Onision.
You ruined an entire generation
Of women.
of women. and the gays.
But Sherry,
It's like,
the
I don't know
bet
why, I don't know
the
if it's like more Onision or people who hate Onision, like the NCOs.
I fucking loved Onision's skits. I thought Onision's skits were pretty funny.
Didn't
Like,
you
they're a
want-
little bit cringy now, but like, for
Didn't
a
you want, like, people
13-year-old girl,
cops?
they were funny.
Did you do one where we got like cops? Like
Yeah.
these two girls and then like they like he has like watch them make out and it's so weird.
Yeah, that was his wife and his wife's girlfriend.
Yeah, he was like polyamorous, whatever.
No, technically just his wife was polyamorous, and actually it's now his husband, because
Oh yeah,
his husband.
We're getting you to Paris. Your girlfriend needs you.
He used to have a lot of interesting stances. He went on to debate, do you guys know who Jesse Lee Peterson is?
yes.
Yeah.
He debated him, and he talked about how he actually doesn't like have an issue with gun rights. He actually believes that more people should be trained in how to use firearms and should understand how important firearms are for your safety. He was in the Air Force. I had my dad watch the video that Tommy C and Dave did on
Eiffel Tower.
Onision about his service. My dad's like, yeah, if he would have been under me, I would have helped him find a way to get out of the military because he does not belong there.
Yo, taking a break from moving in to watch the stream, kick some ass as the Spider-Mans. What's up, Kadir? How's the move-in going? How's the move going along? Dox your house right now in my chat.
Rip.
Look, Sherry.
Send us a picture.
You've been a fan of many things, but the best thing you were a fan of was Mike the Bike.
Show me Lee.
True.
So when this mission happened, I was super hopeful that we would see Doctor Strange, but this is like the closest thing we get to it. Which I think is still cool. It's a nice little nod. And also, if Doctor Strange was available to show up, then it would be even more like, okay, well then why isn't he helping with the end game?
Yeah.
You finished your story?
Doctor Strange is one of my favorite heroes to despise because he's such a dick.
All right, this is a suit that a lot of people really wanted in this series, which was the
Sonic.
Superior Spider-Man suit.
Sonic!
Okay, YouTube has decided that, you know, what belongs in music? ASMR role play.
Is what? MikeTheBike is better, Mike? What the fuck? For a 13-year-old girl, I'm a banana is the peak of humor. Is that the sentence you wanted me to like acknowledge? Dude, there's so much stuff. One never knows how much stuff they have until they move. Choose the Doc Ock colors, but I like the black and red colors. What do you think, Sherry? What do you think of this costume?
I like the blue and black. Or maybe that green and the white and black.
That's what
I don't
Kadir
like
was
that.
saying. These are like Doc Ock's colors.
It's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like the toxicity of stuff, and I don't know. I just like that. I like the really bold colors.
You just like being toxic. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I do not like being toxic, okay? I like spilling tea, and that's it.
Cheers.
So this
if
is...
you want to bring drama into my life, I will drop you so fast.
We'll send it to Jonah.
Sherry, do you know like the story behind like the Superior Spider-Man suit?
No, I don't.
So in the comics, from what I understand, is that Doc Ock devised this whole plan because he was like pretty much near death, and he basically had it so he
So is
switched.
this where he switches bodies?
Yes, he switched bodies with Peter, and once he got Peter's body, he saw all of Peter's history, and he's like, well, goddamn, I'm gonna be Spider-Man, but I'm gonna be the Superior Spider-Man. But then, like, at the end of the run, I think...
Yeah, that was gay.
I think at the end of the run, he
He
realizes...
gave Peter back his body.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm not the Superior Spider-Man. You're the Superior Spider-Man. And then Spider-Man
But
is
you know
like,
what
yeah.
Peter Parker got to see?
What?
Peter Parker got to see his Aunt May fucking him.
Oh.
Because he got to see him.
Do we know that?
I remember this.
Did he actually
Yes,
get
it's
Doc
a
Ock's
canon
memories?
event.
Oh, God.
Peter Parker remembers seeing
That
Aunt
is-
May come in because Aunt May and
That is a
Doc
canon
Ock
event if
were
there ever
married.
was one. I feel like that would make him turn into a villain. That's a villain origin story.
Doc Ock had Peter Parker set up with another woman and everything, and they were doing so well.
Isn't the short
It's
woman?
unfortunate.
I just want Spider-Man to stop being cucked and to get back with Mary Jane and to be happily married again. I don't think that's too much to ask
No,
for.
Peter Parker belongs with Gwen Stacy.
No, he doesn't. She's dead.
Damn.
No, she isn't.
Yes, she is. We don't talk about the
She
Clone
doesn't have to
Saga,
be.
okay?
Did you know that's all fake? She never had any kids with Osborn.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing to like torment Peter or whatever. Which is like so fucked.
No, it was Harry's thing to torment Osborn.
I thought it was meant to, well, I guess it had the residual effect of tormenting Peter.
Because I think at the end it turned out it was just a way for Harry to get some information out of his dad.
Sherry,
And none of it happened.
Teddy says Sherry is a toxic gamer girl. Is this true, Sherry? Are you a toxic gamer girl?
Shut up, Teddy.
Prowler code says Unkid is stashed.
Sherry, we gotta hang out next year. The question is when. You said in like spring, after spring we could start seeing if we can plan something, right?
Yeah.
I think I can pull that steam pipe.
Maybe VidCon or something.
Not VidCon.
In VidCon, we were getting litty at VidCon.
Funny show. You'll finally reappear.
I will
at VidCon.
never go to VidCon.
We invite Tipster.
Tipster.
We need to make. We need to make a. We need. We need to do a biker con. Okay. Then like all the
We invite Tipster.
all the MikeTheBike fans can come.
I will go. The only thing I will go to is like a medieval Renaissance fair or a Latin fair. Or a Latin
Okay, we
convention.
have VidCon there.
Latinas.
Oh yeah, Latinas.
Spawn
No,
us. Spawn us. Set up.
I learned Latin in high school, and so I went to Latin convention 3 years out of the 4 years I could.
Hold that thought. Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park.
I actually love Spanish. I speak
Doc Ock
Spanish.
jerked off to MJ through Peter's memories of having sex with her. That's fucking disgusting.
No. So
Sorry,
over.
I can talk now. You were saying?
Gwen Stacy is the far superior.
Now I'm thinking
That's not
of,
true. That's not
I'm
true.
thinking the time when Peter killed MJ with his with his cum, bro. He nutted inside her.
With his spider sperm.
Choose to believe that never happened.
Look, that's an alt universe thing, all right. It's not a canon event, okay? Furry biker con? No,
Did you
no
know-
furries.
Some kind of exhibit.
Yeah, no
It was
furries.
taken 60 years ago.
Did you know that there's
Around the
a
same time of
Spider-Man
year, too.
comic that centers around Planned Parenthood?
Is there?
That sounds about right. Oh, left.
Good one.
That sounds about left.
No Grandpa. But let's see what I can find.
I don't know. I just thought the Zootopia abortion
See,
comic.
Mike, your own friend is calling you a furry.
He's doing that to troll me, all right? Don't listen to him.
Is something else
Okay,
there?
if your friend says you're a furry, how am I supposed to believe that you're not?
You're my friend and you call me a furry. So what difference does that make?
He is your IRL friend. He has seen you in person. He knows everything
He knows the
about
lore.
Well, first of all, that's not necessarily true. But second of all, I am not a furry. It's not. It's just not true.
It's not true.
How dare you lie to me?
Sherry, would I lie to you?
But I did
How
find a note for him.
dare you?
It name drops a
How
botanical
dare
garden.
you?
Yes, you would lie to me.
I have never lied to you. That's not true.
We were supposed to hang out last summer.
That's not a lie. That's not the same thing. We were supposed to hang out last summer, but the finances just
That
didn't
is
line up.
failing to follow through, which is a lie.
That's
It is
not
a
the
broken
same.
promise.
That is not the same. And that's also not fair. You know, I had a lot of financial issues this year.
I know, but I can use it against you.
What the fuck? Why would you? You just said you weren't toxic. That's pretty fucking toxic.
Stop being toxic, man.
See, Mickey's calling you Mike the Fibber now.
Like, for,
Fibber.
should be like, do you know the word imafuri? I don't know. I don't think she does.
Emma, hurry.
Imafuri.
Oh no.
That's sushi dish?
No, you're supposed to. That first part is Ima.
Yeah, what's the next part, Sherry?
It's pronounced Ima.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for you to say.
No, I read it. I read out the donation. You read it, Sherry.
Ima.
You go, Sherry. You're the
Your donation.
no. You're the wordsmith here. Come on, teach us.
He needs that thing like he needs lungs.
Okay. Hold up. Let me
Yeah,
cook.
sure. No,
Let me
you know
cook.
what? No, you. How about that?
I had to do.
Suck my big fat cock.
Yeah, you first.
All I want is to sit with
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
what's wrong with me.
How do you say Niga? He lies. I saw him in his suit. I don't have a suit. He's lying.
I get it.
Did you hear about the person who didn't know that Nigeria was a country?
Yes.
They walked into a map shop and they were upset that the map shop had a map of the country Nigeria.
Yep, I heard about that.
It's like the person who was beefing with Crayola because obviously they like put the colors in different languages, and for the black pencil they're like, oh, I can't believe you put this offensive slur on the pencil.
Whatever you think I did,
Well, the thing is, the N word comes from the word for black in Spanish.
Oh no, this bit.
Well, tell her I'll
This old man. Okay, if he is voiced by an old man, then whatever. He sounds like a young person trying to do an old man voice. The thing is, Spider-Man.
They're ableist and ageist, and they don't believe in old men.
Damn, Sherry. You sound like you have a lot to get off your chest.
I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats.
Go DM Tipster, who'll be able to
Whoa.
I have something much worse to say about this, but I'm not going to.
About what?
Just kept walking.
I was gonna say that normally you could probably find, like, if you're a developer and you're like 20s or 30s or 40s, you could probably go and get your dad, but their dads are gone.
Oh my god, Sherry.
So, like, they can't get an old person to voice him, so,
I mean,
like, because they don't want a white guy.
I mean, obviously they didn't have, like, this is like just an extra character, so they didn't have, like, his voice actor listed in the credits. So I don't know exactly who voices him, but that's what it sounds like to me. Like, he doesn't sound like a legit old man voice. It sounds like someone trying to sound Spider-Man. Like, it sounds like someone doing a voice, rather than it being like someone's, like, it's not a good old man voice. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like someone doing a terrible old man voice.
And I look into her eyes, and it's like I'm home.
All right, old man. I've had enough of your silly little talks. Okay, we're done. We're done talking to you.
I'm sorry.
Come here, dearie.
I should have guessed you'd come here.
Look at them ducks, dearie.
It was my fault.
It was my fault. I forgot to take my dementia pills.
Very topical. Very topical.
Oh yeah?
Very topical.
I didn't get the money.
Speaking of dementia, have you guys heard of the movie called The Father?
No.
It's
Where's the money,
Have
Mike?
you?
What?
I've
Where's the
learned
money,
of a
Mike?
new symptom of dementia.
What is it?
I've learned
Mike
of a new
was the money for
symptom
dementia,
of
and he
dementia.
pocketed the money.
Oh yeah, the
Better
completionist drama. I forgot about that.
Bro. That's actually crazy though. Like, can you imagine like if he actually just didn't donate the money, like on purpose?
Okay,
Like, the
breaks
whole-
over. I'm going back to moving my shit. Sorry to interrupt you. My shit. Hope you have fun the rest of the stream. Thanks for stopping by, Kadir. Let me know when you're.
Goodbye, Kadir. Thank you for not gaslighting me.
Make sure to
about
take
Mike's
pictures of the new
habits.
house. I am not gaslighting you. You guys are gaslighting me. I am not a furry, okay? And you
Make
have
sure to
to.
send
We are not
evidence.
gaslighting you.
Sherry, you've bullied me for free for too long, alright? I demand, for how much you bully me, I demand equal niceties in return, okay?
Be nice.
No, you are not.
I have been complimenting you occasionally.
I have to, like, dig for the compliments, okay?
Damn. Like, yeah, but can you actually imagine like if like Gerard like actually just pocketed the money, like he set this whole charity like in memory of his mom, and then just scammed everyone?
The issue is that I want to believe that it was just an innocent mistake.
Yes,
but the thing that is the most suspicious to me is that he kept, even though, so he didn't know it for the entire time. That's what he claims. But he does claim that he knew it for at least like 2 years or so. If that's the case, he kept up the lie in public for 2 years, and that is very sus. The
Well,
white
how much
and green.
money did he end up
There is $650,000 that has not been given to dementia research.
Okay, so either one, he accidentally spent that money, or two,
No, it's in the bank.
Yeah, it's in the bank.
Yeah, it's in the bank. It has not been spent yet, but it's just in the bank. And his excuse is because they told us that if the donation is too small, then it ends up just going to other things like paying doctors and administrators and stuff like that. And I just want all my money to go directly into research. And it's like, but it's $650,000. Like
$650,000 is not anything to sneeze at.
I mean, like, even if it, like, any amount of charity is good charity. Even if he did a stream and only raised like $50, you should just donate that to the charity.
Also, who the fuck cares if it goes to the doctors and paying their salaries? I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I don't know what percentage of like I'm doing the St. Jude stream, right? I don't know what percent of that money goes to like not directly research, but to things around the research. But it's still like the intent is still good, you know?
Okay, so the way that St. Jude's works is that they do not charge families any money whatsoever.
Okay, well that's good.
So it goes to everything, as far as I know. But some people have issues with the way that they do their stuff. I don't know.
Teddy said maybe the charity actually
still give
has
them
it,
money.
but their dementia made them forget that. So dumb. Also, Teddy said, Sherry, marry, fuck, kill Teddy, a child, and your dad. Why? You don't have to answer that, Sherry.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
No, that's literally the human centipede question.
That question's so terrible. Who made that question
So
up?
what?
That was Stardust, right?
I first heard it on the Stardust panel, yeah.
All right, what do we think of this costume? I love the black and red version of this suit.
Ooh, yeah, black and red. It looks like Miles though.
It's Miles, yeah.
Oh, the white and red though. Oh, it's so good. I don't like the red and red. I think red and red is boring.
All right, white power suit it is. Let's go.
Yeah.
No way.
What?
I won't say it.
I just remind you of how Gideon went to that town, and I just like, cause I thought it was the same town. I thought it was the town where like the KKK was from, but no, that's not even the case.
Oh,
So
I need to ask my
Willie's
sister. Sorry to interrupt you, but I need to ask my sister to take a picture of her street in Brooklyn and see if I can find it in this game. Last donation of today. Check Discord. Thank you for the $10, Teddy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. However,
Teddy just wants me to die tonight.
Why did he say that? Why do you say
Because all
that?
I've had today is caffeine.
Oh God, Sherry, are you okay?
It was either IGN or the leaderboard. They did a video like recreating like our Spider-Man selfies in New York.
All right, I gotta take 2 shots because I remember. Well, not that I remember, but I forgot to take my shot for the last one. So I gotta take 2 more shots, and you know what? We'll call it a night for shots as well. Even though I'm about to end the stream soon. But thank you for the $10, Teddy. And I don't think
I will be honest and keep doing shots if donations keep coming.
No, Sherry. Are you okay?
I will fuck up myself.
Oh God.
Bruh. Wait, are you still on Fishman Island?
I have not continued watching One Piece, so yes.
What did you think of Sanji needing a blood transfusion? Because
I haven't gotten into that part, but I know that happens.
I hate it. Just it's a whole cake, so he's good again. It's just so frustrating.
All right, 2 shots. I need to buy more alcohol. I'm pretty much almost
Yeah,
out.
Fishman. I like the backstory, but it drags. It drags out. And then the villain isn't really even that interesting.
Oh my God, I haven't had non-flavored vodka in so long. It's so fucking gross.
I haven't had a drink in ages.
So by the way, for anyone that is in the
Based?
Discord, when we do the charity stream, we'll be playing. If there's like 5 or more people in the call, we'll be playing Jackbox games.
So
I'm sorry, 4 or more people will be playing Jackbox games, and whenever I'm not playing Jackbox games, I'll be playing Undertale.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
Nice.
Thank you,
Daddy
Sherry.
Sans.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I said ew.
So you know what's really weird?
Oh God.
I used to listen to the Undertale whatchamacallit
Soundtrack.
soundtrack.
That soundtrack's great.
It's banging, to be fair.
People like I would listen to the ones that had fan art for it. People were making up entire fucking new characters for it.
Oh.
Damn.
I am so uncomfortable by how much they have done.
Original characters do not steal.
I think this is peace thing.
You know, one of my favorite tracks from Deltarune was the was from when you're fighting those like beatbox characters from Deltarune episode 2. I loved the music from that fight. It gave me such strong like early to mid 90s vibes. I really do like Deltarune. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it all turns out. It's just a shame that it's been taking so long. Apparently it was updated because originally episodes 3, chapters 3, 4, and 5 were all gonna release at once. But he released an update saying that way people don't have to wait as long. It's just gonna be 3 and 4 that are gonna release together.
Speaking of 5, it's taking 5 years. Friday Night Funkin' for that game's never coming out.
Which one?
Friday Night Funkin'. Like that.
I thought that game. I thought that was out.
No, it came out, but then they said they released like the whole thing. Like they're adding loads more content. They did like a Kickstarter for it, but I was like, I want to say that was like 2 years ago.
It'll come out faster if they add Mike the Bike songs
like,
to it.
People like, I think there's like a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but people have said that like they took the Kickstarter money and spent on crack.
What the fuck?
I'm not surprised.
One of my favorite tracks is your take on Amazing Grace. That was a pretty good one. Don't you need a... Teddy still needs a 3rd song to complete his trilogy, doesn't he?
Ask them what they want, and all they say is...
Well, Teddy had me sing that one song.
A good song.
Well, that's true.
Jesus is my N-word.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. That was crazy. That was a banger.
I don't know why, but I could not listen to the guy listen to the music and say the words out loud, because like I listened to it and then I read over the words again, and then I was like, okay, I can do this. Listening to that guy in my ear, I couldn't do it. I was like, no, we're gonna try and do it solo.
Can I do it now? I donated a lot today. You know what, Teddy? Let's make a deal. I will do your 3rd and final song, but you gotta donate on the charity stream. I'm not gonna tell you how much to donate, but you just gotta promise me that you will. And that'll be, I think that's a good deal.
At least donate $1 to the kids with cancer.
Fine? Alright, let's go. Alright, what is your final...
I'm donating to kids.
What is your final... By the way, you will have to probably wait a bit, because I do have a lot of stuff I'm working on. But it will come out before the end of the year. I can guarantee that much. I guarantee that. White power Spider-Man. White power Spider-Man.
Whoa.
You can't say that.
Sounds like Castle, you know. Oh, I feel like our songs finally gonna find like when you release the parody, they're gonna find it and they're gonna be like
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll. Made a mistake the second you utter the phrase. I don't care how much. Damn it! I should have said you need to give half the donation goal.
Mysterium. I wonder who's here.
I think it's a chameleon. Bro, okay,
Yeah.
I need to say this right now. This design of Mysterio looks a lot like my friend Kadir. Like when we first saw the first screenshot of him, all my friends were like, "That's Kadir." Some of them said they looked like me, but I don't think he looks like me at all.
next generation.
But he does look like a deer for
Winston,
sure.
bro.
Especially there. That one shot where he has his hand out and he's doing that smile, he looks like my friend Kadir.
Boys, why you reaching out to young boys?
What?
A brave young man, ready to experience the
Sherry, admit you're furry or gay, Mike? Question mark. Well, admit you're furry or gay, Mike. Well, I'm neither. But thank you for your question, and thank you for the $2, Sherry. I appreciate that.
Liar!
I am not a liar, Sherry.
You gotta prove the lie.
Gaslighting. He is a furry.
I am not a furry. It's not true.
So, Mike, if you have to pick one, though.
You are.
If I had to pick one, well,
You're definitely a furry.
I'm like, I would say I'm a little gay, but I'm not really gay.
Oh, if you have to be gay or furry.
Are you one of those people who calls themselves homosexual? Okay, that's just homosexual, and you're just masking.
But Sherry, you're my homie.
Ah, yes. I'm getting good data.
I am not your homie.
You're my homie, Sherry. You have the homies role.
Didn't know Tips was in the goal.
I remember I was hitting so hard on this guy, and we went on this like a college field trip together, and the professor brought his wife, and she was asking all of us questions, and she was like, so because everybody else in that car was they were in a different program than we were, but she was like, so are you two homies? And I was like, yeah, we're friends.
Oh ma.
I was like, we're friends. And she looked at me and she was like, yeah, okay. But I was being so fucking obvious with this man. Like, even my brother's homosexual friend. That's what he calls himself.
My final song commission is a sincere cover of Jesus Christ is my nigga. I don't want any funny business. I want sincerity. The issue... the issue...
The best that I could.
No, I think he wants me to do the cover of it. But the issue with me doing that is I don't know if doing that song would like get me a strike. Like I'll attempt it.
Oh,
but...
you say you're black.
Right.
You can always just give it to Teddy privately.
I could give it to Teddy and he could upload it.
He'll upload. And then when the Willy parody comes out, Hassan's
And then
fans
there
find
will
it.
always be proof that Meg said the N-word.
I mean, there already is.
What is this game? It's Spider-Man 2. What do you mean?
No.
Oh shit!
Sherry, don't hate on my homie, Miles Morales.
Oh shit!
This game is so fucking stupid!
What do you mean? Most of the game is
No,
really
it's
good.
Oh.
I actually...
Like,
when this first happened, I actually liked it. But, like, my issue with it is it lasts way too long. And it's not...
What should be done is that they should be doing other shit. Like, no, he is a superhero. He is supposed to be fighting crime, not being a DJ.
Yeah, but this is his dream. That's the point.
This is so fucking stupid.
Yo, what's up, Fua?
Cringe.
Listen, Sherry, you wouldn't understand, okay? You've never been Spider-Man. Me, I'm Spider-Man.
I went on a date. I went on a date with a DJ. This man talked to me for like 45 minutes about angel numbers and yada 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 and blah 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 blah.
Why?
And then he asked me if I wanted to go to the motel with him, and I was like, nah. And he's like, well, I just want to get to know you better, and you know, it's a more private place. And I'm like, just be honest and say you want to fuck me.
Damn. Well, Sherry, you've explained your homie story, so what's wrong with us being homies?
I'm not your fucking homie.
I think this minigame would be good if they actually like have like Spider-Verse songs.
I don't understand. What's wrong with the word homie?
Or you cook too hard.
I don't like it.
Bro.
I am not your fucking homie.
Dog.
What are you, Sherry?
I'm your friend.
Smarts and Lee.
It's so... Guys, can we get an F in chat? It's so over.
I despise that fucking helmet too. That fucking helmet that looks retarded.
It's so cool.
He'd be choking on whatever the fuck is inside of that helmet.
It's just smoke. Breathing smoke isn't
Yeah,
bad.
he'd be choking on it.
A lot of people breathe smoke.
You get cancer from smoking. You choke on smoke.
He's Spider-Man. He can't get cancer.
Yes, he can. He's a normal fucking human being.
Why are you being such a hater right now?
Can you describe what is happening?
Is that helmet looks retarded?
It's a cool...
This is kind of zesty. I can't.
It's kind of a helmet that's like kind of based and epic, you know.
The helmet's nice, and the suit's like way too. The suit's like it doesn't fit.
It
looks retarded with the suit.
I think it's meant to be like a Mysterio suit, so like when it's like a skin, you have like it's a skin tight suit.
And look, if you look at the face, he has like the Spider-Man eyes. It's super cool.
Mysterio has always looked retarded to me.
Mysterio is like so cool.
I like his suit. I like the fishbowl head.
I don't.
In the PS1 game, and when he's in prison, he has like a poster of like a woman.
Yeah, he has a woman, and she has a fishbowl. A lot of people say his boss fight sucked in that game. I always liked it. Like, it's not at all difficult. It's just kind of a fun little thing.
Are you still holding your own? Sit tight. A few more moments.
Homies are just friends who touch each other's cocks. Yeah, Sherry, what's wrong with that?
No, I mean, but some girls can like, these are just platonic.
She's not your homie. She's your homie yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry. That's right. I was being insensitive. You're my homie yet.
That sounds.
No, the best Marvel, like the best overall Marvel villain is obviously Daddy Doom, but beyond that, the best Spider-Man villain is Black Cat.
Yeah.
She's not even a villain.
Yeah, she's a baddie.
She's more like
She is a fucking villain. She's a thief, and somebody should shoot her at some point.
Oh my god.
She's Minecraft.
She's even less of a villain than Catwoman, though.
She's still the thief. You're breaking and entering.
Yeah, because she's black.
At least Mike isn't homie zone. That's true.
She's not black. She's obviously like every depiction of her is like she's very white.
No, even the live action film. What about the live action film?
She hasn't been in a live action one yet.
No.
Oh,
you must want Black Cat.
Mysterio is the best Spider-Man villain. I'm sorry, Sherry, but I cannot agree with you on this. You disappointed me. Black Cat is barely a villain. She's not a villain. She's a homie. True.
She got the homie role.
Black Cat is just a whore who steals shit, okay?
I still can't believe.
She's always trying to fuck Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Dude, Spider-Man gets mad.
No, there isn't there. Like, it wasn't like the one time in the Ultimate Comics where like she found out like how young he was and she like threw up on his cock.
What the fuck? That didn't happen.
Or like some comment like she unmasked him and then she realized, oh, this guy's like a kid, and then she like threw up.
Oh, she wasn't attracted to him.
Homeo and homie let. Oh, homeo and homie let. Okay, I get what you're saying. Homeo. Wherefore art thou, homeo?
Thank you. Guys, this is my best friend Harry. He just got back from overseas, and he's starting up a new research foundation.
You mean we're starting up a new research foundation? Hey,
Boy!
Good to meet you.
So what happened? Okay, so what happened was Peter felt the need to show her who he was, and she felt like half the thrill of being with him was not knowing who he was. And so he made him put the mask back on, and she rejected him after that.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what happened to Dream.
Oh.
But apparently she was still in love with him, according to Marvel.com.
Hey, we should really check it on Miles.
Oh yeah, Marvel.com, the most reliable source.
That's what
They seem nice. Too bad they're gonna miss out on the best night of our lives, huh?
Bro, when's the symbiote gonna come? We're gonna get Bully Maguire.
Well, Unfortunately, that's not today. We're
Lee
ending the stream
McGuire,
here.
I love him. I love him so much.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna hop off the call and end the stream now.
Goodbye.
Have a good night.
Good night.
We love you.
I don't.
We don't.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate everyone who donated. Teddy and Sherry and Chris the Narc. Thank you guys very much. I will be I'll see you guys. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time, but you can expect to stream tomorrow and maybe Sunday. More likely than not, but you know, we'll see. Night. Good night, my homie Vicky. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Oh shit, hold on. Do I have the oh shit? I don't think we have it here, but we do have. Hold on, we have one. Oh no, I have to be in a call to do that. Whatever. Good night. Peace.